Tie for me ma obi bia akwaba. Ene de ye ba bedi nkomo. Last 2 days ni me kan say me show ya say exactly at 6 o'clock. And it's almost 6 o'clock. Mestre say afe na wo so a. Eya no wa share video no. That's the only thing you can do for us. Afe nso men kan bebre Saturday no me show bi wa ha. Na ye me ma promise bi na me jedi say enuanom amonsa kan ye no. I hope say bibia ebedu ye said ye ye kan no pepepe no. And na ye be the same thing. Inti say afe na waba so amesre say obe share video no. Akwaba Obilo Males Ellison. Thank you for coming. I will be speaking to you because I'm talking about Ghana. I've been inspired to bring you a certain information as we go along with the show. And I'll talk about series of other things. Safena waba message say obe share video no. Afen, so let your comment come in. But I would like to pin this information ewa hanomo. Na we will move on with the show. I've been inspired. Me who say and tokwa sisi obi like just to drive a view or something like that, but enye good inti I've been inspired to bring something information be as we go along the show no. Afen, so guys, you see Canada very very like my brother be can say me chere me. Or see they have the money, they are looking for people to give it to. No mono mame nkyerɛkyerɛ wade bi sa fe na ebi a oba beba Canada. Mame nkyerɛkyerɛ wade bi. Credit is number one thing you should always say unyenya wo paper. Make sure say wo credit ye. Credit a Ghana yemfa nyɛ hwe no. Ekrom wade omo de ye biribi pa. Ekrom has so much money, so much financial institutions wa. Almost every store offers credit card. Bronya starting almost every store ubedu ema credit card. I mean, for the past couple years, my credit has been very bad. So I like to talk about how I was able to get out of that. It is one of the things we came na enkrofo. Many people before us didn't teach us. Ghana for moba edikan for man yen. I went to the bay. Me koho de bi omo ofa me say no. But whatever I buy there no, it seems like it's very frequent. Inti me call the bay. Se maka kire mo se mani ate e wo kromu ha pa. Ghana ma nsori. Ma me adufa akwaba. Greetings to you. Meka kire mo se mani ate wo kromu ha kakra me sua me pese me sua kromu ha eniama. Inti when it comes to credit eniama yebetu yen sike gu ewo ho no se me nya sa ade ni biom. I went to the bay and I've always been going to the bay. My colons are from the bay. I buy things from the bay. Man from credit card. Na me young quick answer me chere me no because na me nene kasa na me so bank we or alma offer me a line of credit. Not the line of credit. It was a line of credit. One is sikeni bi omo offer ni bi no. Amount for me nye bi da. Me kano kura na achero. When I came here, there was nothing like credit away, financial literacy around where we were growing up within a community or any of this sort. Iti ama enye me bi anensa nka yenya no yenya. Me nua share the video. And then me catch on I have two things. We one segment. Afen so wa Ghana no. Me say me wie we nyina me bisa question bi. Mpese me check Christmas gift. But wote abrochi no nso no. Me ba be pene we na maybe me try say I will. Let me write it down. I'll pin the number first and then we'll continue with the discussion. Why wa brochi no me jijisika ye me pesa me koshe obi dwa new year be Ghana ya den. Ghana omaji yensika nyina. Ekromu ha, the government has been able to empower and also amplify many business owners. Omo person omo ye business no. The government has been able to make so much policies ama enkrofo chesika. Me say uko baby they don't want you to buy anything with cash. Inti me call the bay. Me call the bay no. Almost me if I apply for credit card, I get 20% of anything I'm buying. Mesremo ala mama me na men share this information with you. Mama me we see. Please share the video. And I yebedi nkoma kwa echirenti no. Let me please send. Give me a moment to help someone in Ghana. Why? Mama yamwa obi wo ewo Ghana. Someone in Ghana this Christmas. Christmas yi me pese me hye obi dwa o, me pese me hye obi dwa enuanom mommoa me. Okay? Send Momo money. Sa woti ase. Mon send Momo money no. Wa wo be hwe papa sika akwaba. Momo money o, Momo money na yemfa help obi. Or send Momo money to menhwe na money nie. 3. Wa woti abrochi no. New York fo ta hwe. Nkronkro bebre emota ahwe se wo ye me fan pa mesrew boa me na me nkwaboa obi wo Ghana bronyen na me nso me wa ha wo Ghana wo hwa me a wontimi moa me nso me pesa me to dinner ema obi nti watch na yebe kasa afa niam bebre hu yebe kasa afa niam bebre hu. Okay, nti just keep on watching na yemfa eni nkomo na ena yenkomo no yebedi ama wei. Hold on me boa sorry, hold on. How do you pin this thing? Debia me bisa asem baako mentimi pin yo. How do you pin it? Oh, how do you pin this money? Enuanom me call way store bisa me kodi dwa besides eniama card omo de mawo wo kodi dwa wodi dwa 200 card no almost scanner no mama obi inti mefa ne so wodi dwa 200 omo ma 2% enye $2 so say $20 no mama 2% we egu card no so inti utimi accumulate saa ti say de obi se wo ba ha twice near etoso the next one no, the third one no unya aduane for free ni sa. These are some of the ideas. So who a business owner, you want customers, and these are sales perks. Nkrofo edinya we no inti amanfo. Let me see whether I can pin this thing. I'm not able to do it. I don't know why. Pin. Oh, okay. Okay, it is now pinned. Send your Momo to help someone in Ghana. Me pamacho mon send Momo no. Inti agora me see 20% there. How long will it take you for the application? So just 5 minutes. Prum mini anomo me jina honra. Me kota ade o. Me kwa kota ade no. Amanfo obi timi ko apply for credit card na ya money 20,000 on the spot. Eno a store mu keke store omo to ade no $8,000 omo de amame a card na eba ena me say o metimi use de atua ne ameto ne ka omo se pen nti kromu a obi ka kire wo say obroni se ne ho akire na eya ne wa fanyansa wo wa ho kire ene obroni a ho kire enye the same because me one lady bi kasa wa adwumam maami panyini ena me ka kire ne say me namfofo invite me to this restaurant this Christmas. Me kire no restaurant no say how do you want me did you na very very expensive for and I maybe say say Or say, oh, phobia, they make 3 times how much she makes. This lady makes over $90,000 per a year, which means every 2 weeks, you know, you ten tax in year. Actually, they or make it 3,000 something. You two tax in year 2,004, 2,000 something. Now the coffee into obi or make it $2,000, $2,400 every 2 weeks. Nani kununsu make it about my fanete 1,009, 2,001. Minya anka obefo say omu you okay. Obroni si oye poor. Any obibini si oye poor no. And yet the same. Inti I went further to ask this woman, say, when you said you are not financially well, no, I say, oh no, I was home poor for some years. Or Tony fear say, okay, fear some, fear, and now we are poor. And my make Jenny question, yes, you, ma amavo, me de mission dear, me pen kofu questions bisa. Se si ani fear or si otonwa at least in ombe pocket be $600,000. Omu tue fie ni career or person retire or ba retire. Into a retire or person kwe towns ni bi. Niagara Falls, ye cheaper. Into a koto dan wa or pedan o mo betimi ato na either so mo betimi atue ni nyinaka no mo de kakra bi nso ato ho because or retire onya pay biom. Into obroni se oye broker se America for su a enye the same way su no e na Ghana ni usu because also you broke our savings or the house mo ba beton house no or turn house na 600,000 because or say omo or turn for something no also turn 5 something na omo ton wi as say omo evaluate house no omo benya saying 1.1 million na or say you broke restaurant na me kono omo browa me nwene me ho Osio yebro na nipa ya meken atade o hye ba adwuma no almost every I'm say the same thing omo nye expect na no some hu me page no so Ghana for party gown hair empaboa we are very very stylish people we are very you waste sika pa so what you say you waste sika wo unnecessary things abrofo ntisa o into your Tony house, you know, benya 600,000 in a change. Canada, very, very sure they are changing restaurants into high end. They are making Toronto, baby, amity very expensive, too expensive for people like even myself to live. It is becoming semi too film if you ha. So who koto fee na if you na ye 300,000 and ne 1 point something million dollars. It is not the same. Into obronisu enye usu minuanomo I was inspired by a lot of ntokwa yakun ama I have come into this young brother bi okun ntokwa ene ordinance ya be gina social media so didi na tami menu me kan asem bi say there are conditions Ghana no we were not given that opportunity to address young conditions Eniyama mefani say medical way neurological development like I say either say developmental disorders eniyama bi either neurological neuro way psychological and all those things that are medical school mu ewa ha no omo identify in temono many measures are put into our school system ewo kurom ha akwala ni do grade 1 pepepe na teacher no identify and ye bi pe na omo refer no into a team eno asam na me no ba beka eno na ye no ye ba we want to use opportunity every opportunity we get to educate to enlighten to brief you eno na mabeka me credit asam akere we me ba ha credit me be say no ko Ghana for no ba na de ye mfo nti oba no aba nti now I mean who difference say Indian for no mugugu o mu dan no mu no bebrebe ni dan akese a ma toto wa ha no say apparently anya say o mu wo sika bebrebe o adwuma Indian for ye no menius work o hwe this delivery Indian for hey in enwuma nketenkete no mo ye but the number one way asset wo kromu a credit ma be kan kire. So I'm going to take this opportunity to educate you a little bit about characters, behaviors akola ketwa uye teacher ni amenua tie me. All teachers should listen to me. Uye teacher ni wagana tie me. Ma pene na manato ho. Mama menyin free ho. Uye teacher ni amenua tie me. Na ekwa ewie no, we will do the we no na ama yako. Maminka asemichiro, there are so many conditions akwala enyini a teachers and as school personnel no omo identify. Ghana yenyina bom omama yenyina there was no help, there was no money. Your educational minister no na adwene, we have not studied about human being into this level, into level like kromu hafu edu no omu o kasa no broni onimni aba beka. They can tell through your utterances, either your temperament. There are certain things o kasa obi a oye professional wo niam bi mu no obehu wo gina bia any how your mental capacity, how whether you are stable or unstable. Esan say ekromu ha no from the beginning na no masha asi identify akwala no, because they want akwala no, they want the professional no to engage the child with positive behaviors. Omo hu sa akwala we odi bone wan adwene pa yam brother yi odidi atami me modin wa hane ya won krofo bi nso a oni omo ye bibi kakra na omo bu efu. Ya won krofo bi wo ho a one wo ya damfo mpesa wo ni obi nso ya damfo. Ya wo open, these are personalities, these are things a distracting yen daily activities, yen friendship. It distracts our friendship, our relationships. Ghana for usha Ghana for a duduana and was some level of either attention deficit, hyperactivity, disorder. Your friend no ADHD no. Usha Ghana for bebre omu was anyamani bi. But because say your educational system no, they have not put funding. President rather take a plane. President rather onko din konkonsa ewa America. Onko din ni nuanom hu nsekuro ewa America. President ni odibeto plane ticket di akọ amanone eni abrofu akoton yen ama abrofu ni mum. Then say obe focusing on developing what we have, which is what Africa has been struggling since generation to do. So these are some of the things, some of the condition, autistic and the spectrum no disorder. Eno ena akola ye autistic. Me fa ne say men kan ye nua ni bi ye nua yi be ye ono so neba was identified. Our Ghana and akola we ye be boniti hu sa ye be boniti oye bibi to say one they are slow depending on the spectrum no mo wono right from the school no na omo identify akola no dadada. Ena omo wo we Tourette syndrome. Tourette syndrome is ST. Tourette syndrome no, they are akola bi wo ho they cannot, if the motor skills were not developed. So what you see, ena acquired brains away injury. Obu ho oya akola no bo fam inti oye slow na adwene ntimi nka eniama embo ano te se de normal akola ebetimi a ena ye wo fetal alcohol we spectrum disorder. Akola bi wo a yenye mo no akpatashi ena ye no magu ne so biye insenfuo sawoti ase ade ye stimulant ade a eye substance to say drug cigarette iti sani pasa no oba no wa ye deform no wa deform. So all amanfo, the government pays attention to everybody developmental stage, any your developmental way abilities and where you are supposed to. So what it is and says oya kola oye o mefa ni say ADHD phone kola no omo ye nkola bonifo ebi ni we hopeless adoye. So me champagne for bi wo Ghana, I can put them on a specific category as yare omo wo. obi o want to control himself asam apiefi na no on to me consequences in the first. A normal person should think about the consequences before they react. A person with such disorders, they don't think about consequences. Meaning, I didn't come up because I am inspired. The earlier, the better. Mama yensha niyeme binso. Let's fight for such services in our system. I say Ghanaian politics. I say yen amamre. Yariya way. I say ya amamre. Yariya no. A collapse yen system no. In yariya nkrofo obi wo ho a owo yariye. Inso na yedi na akoye ohene adentira. Oba abrochi. Wabe pre nyesika. Ne kura sefo no de na ye ohene. Ubehwe no. They cannot make a moral, they don't have any moral values. All these conditions actually a conditioner. Intimi mawun kensisu if they don't address it. Inti your educational system wahano from the onset no more identify akwalano baby ojina na ye was specialist omo mefane say omo ehwehwe remedies so ti ase omo hwehwe remedies inti ubehwe na omo uwo fie sa ya se IEP oba no uwo IEP omo de ne beto IEP so that means say or was some developmental way bia SSL omo modify way individual education plan omo modify akwala sankwala SSL ye yi omo free the normal classroom no ne ye de ne ko ekrom haye kuro inti akwala bi nso wo ho a me fa ne SSL omo differentiate. Is it a behavior or it is medical, neurological, or a way developmental disorder? So what I say, anyone more near kika home. So what I say, what it is, and it said the school makes provisions. The government fund so many people. They have psychologists. They have a way. The principal no make sure say they assign these children to the proper system. They bring the proper remedy to the issuer. Ebema kolano omwa promote more of a positive because akolebi owa ohia medication. Because anyway, it is a medical which has to be diagnosed by a doctor, professional doctor. Minia, munsu adio, Sam, or say our Ghana dankwa. I don't know. You are giving me your number. I'm not really sure. So in the school, at the school grounds, we try many things before. Many things. Akwalebi wa ne condition no ni bufu ntemtem. I'm telling you. Yawo obi wa they cannot accept defeat. Yawo certain condition biya. Ade ni ye blue. Ono nso hu ni say ye green. It is a condition. Yawo enkrofo bi mu ho a asem no kura conditional but e kromo ha no they know exactly how to help such people at the school level. No akwala mefa ne say or hyperactive or hyperactive disorder bibi to say attention deficit way and I say we hyperactivity disorders no omo ye we omo no me hu Ghana from paying for baby omo was ade ni bi they cannot stand still. They be as a son in saye biribi. They be as a usumano and they are good at one thing pe. They cannot do two things at the same time. Oman and anyama mienu bomwa ontiminye. Until they modify such akolano. Omomano first the doctors will recommend a certain medication and they become very functional. Ya wo bebre omo ye adwuma omo ni ye nyina ye adwuma nti hano they have different but at the school level no we have a sensory room. We make sure say some of the remedies on the school properties are sensory room are room like to say me light me disco light they have specific laser light bia akola bi wo ho a ohun light na ne nakoma asha ase ubehwe no obe actors see they are sensory, so they have specific light. Sensory room no, they have different gadgets, different way equipment wo ho a akwala no odi manage the temper. And on a sensory room no, it calms them down. It has certain music bi wo edem wo. Afen so omo wo way snoring room. No, enyom ena wo ho no mu. There are other things akola ne betimi edi agoro. He se ne bufu a yetimi ma ne ponche nkunya no, obi o betimi askata nkunya wo edem mu ha nyina. Ena ye wo calming room or space. Calming room or space. So what you say? Once a child is identified as winner, the functional behavior, which is the assessment way, behavior support team for omo can spec teachers, special needs teachers. They call them BSP team. They are behavior support a plan. They bring it together to help the child. Akolebi owa obowa omfele. Ghana yama ye nyina ya bom. Ohu ya identify enkolebi yare yentem ama omu de nyini. Ebi ena okowia ade ne omu de ne kotum oba obesan kowia. Ebi ena ochantro saa, and they are good MPP4 group ni bi no. Ochantro saa no kore eni ni wemu, because ekrom ha they will give you a teacher, a special teacher bia, either so or your psychologist. They do all these things to teach you realistic way of thinking. Na omamau a task. They will do specific assessment and they will give you something to do. So Osha Omua, they work specific jobs. Upon a juma, they give them words to say. Sha ekromwa yaki onipa. Mesi anka kromwa on. Sasa nyama we ma educational system no more. The way people have access to things nanka umbe kunkumo. But because of say system no focuses on your mental health, the stability of this mind, ama that they can control the people. We have to control, because ahodo ekrobi ewo asase we so ni nipa kase bia wo Canada, United States, the same thing. Omoji ahoho, they accept immigrant. Omo accept yebedi edro so. So imagine, they have to be God. They have to use all the measures to control and also to make you fit in a system. You wouldn't feel say you can do anything. So these are some of the resources. It was school demo. Let me just go through with it. Or see, when a process it look at the student's behavior in a context and focuses on identifying its function. Adekodiano said the akolane geneno. Akolebu o ha mese oti classroom obetutu pencil abobi yebe brono Ghana. Yetimi bro akolebi sa yetimi brono na odane owidi ni mo. Na odane akolabone mo. Ye brono omo be brono sa akolabi yetimi di ni kwhye dan mu. Na or develop more with some. These are some of the behaviors you're correcting. Into ube you become as normal as everybody else. Ube worry. Ube have a family. And nothing looks as if say you had a condition. Emra now ya akwala. Uni nipa betimi atena. Ghana, omo ye normal kwa ntimi nipa atena. The normal people who call themselves normal no kurampunu yentimini ni pantana. So imagine say through your childbirth, ebi a wo born fam, ebi a wanya that detachment na ye create with cuddling o papa, obi o ho wen hu papa da, obi o ho papa, obe hu papa no na papa bu efu. All these things generate into a hanom no omo. They look through the underlying factor, the purpose for the individual, no, as well as the environmental factors that may be reinforcing or maintaining the behavior. What are some of the environmental factors? Emma onipa dasani Ghana ni uye na dia ya Ghana phobia o hwe uko ye no bibi ketekete obi ni ne bankasa because sasen obi ni ne bankasa because say aware a ne ba ne pe obema opene no e na waware no. Do you think it is normal? Papa ya na wetwe aba enya aba o we sa nnuan ketenketin bi ne emu odin get bi bondin kire me some time ago social media video bi surface ye papa na watwe san we no na ode hwe akola. Do you think the man is normal? Akola ni nyini a, do you think this child will love again? These are some of the things I know. If I wanted to print the certificates, certificates are every day. I just finished abuse and neglect workshop. And then me share me headset because my timeline, me time no ye do 23rd ya manya. Be cancel me juma. Minti me nye juma o school mo. Into abuse and neglect workshop. It's a way video. No my own test. And then I'm first away no. They look for signs. And niyama eye underlying factor of why a child is misbehaving. These are some of the things that Ghana is inti anka social system eye adwuma yie wo Ghana. Ghana is nipa ne doso. Inti anka se obia sanka aban eye aban a opekuro ni yie a. Enka se Enyama yasensan as a democratic system no. Enyama yasensan including a way mental health, individuals and also special needs people, including Down syndrome and kola Ghana mumuko kunkumo no ekuromu hanomo yehwe omo abanye twesika kasiye asisisisi some structures be a mami udu ha unhusa ayare chese omu na omu hwe omu hanu mo wa ahode a yemfi wo ekromu ha omu sa ahode ni no omu a ne oni ahode kromu a ne wa hanu no. These are some of the things omu ama Ghana ni bi ekontokwa Ghana ni aji our moral values are very limited. We don't have any. Aji uye obi apediama nansa na wapewasem. Me catch you say debi won. I told you something. Eya na maami bi me koye adwuma wo school bi mu. Na maami bi debi ana ne buafu young girl awa wo ma therefore. Debi ana ne buafu. Na no bedidi atem wa bedi matem kurada ena me ne broni bi nso na ete ho wadi broni natem o di broni natem heavy pa na we na dakoro na broni ni ho ena ge yi ba adwuma mu ho na ge no all of a sudden na wanya breakdown no then na me pa kire as a breakdown wanya mental a health attack where just say all of us either schizophrenic or it was a shock, it was something obabe or so be huri or send a baby wo ha na ye hu say no eniama mfa yie. So we had to had to hold on to the woman. We had to call the emergency support team for omo mental health team no maba into omo ba ye no ansa no mbe fa na call ye. Yeah. Guess what? Bronini ba na me catch so your friend had a mental breakdown this afternoon. Oh, Bronino. Obia we did natemo. I'll be very sensitive towards her next time when she comes. I won't say anything again when she insults me. I'm not gonna say anything to her. Bronino was so remorseful, understanding. Ghanaians and Quebecers so chia. Yare de yakuma no yaka dia ma de se yenua ho ahwo chire no eye nipa eye Ghana ni de inti Ghana ni obi ye yen biribia. All of these things no eye eniama bi esesanka omu get rid of from school. They were supposed to teach us to be able to work with ourselves. Now, mom, look at Ghana school. Yeah, setting yang to fail, to compete with each other. Intuition, wait to one, wait to three. Why it brings a soul down. When a soul is down, they are not productive. When a soul is humiliated, they are not productive. They feel like they are not worth anything. And when one feels like they are not worth anything now, they are unproductive. They are very, very critical about themselves, and in a return, they become critical with other people, and they become very wicked. But some of them are extreme, and that's what I'm trying to say here. So all of these things, the environmental way, the course of behavior, no, after the special consultant team, no, omo ba school mu ho. Menia Africa for we lack a lot. I'm beginning to pay attention more and more to Abrofo. And can say me say na minim say ya and mama Ghana for, to tell you the truth. Because I was given to a group home, many Abrofo kola ni nyini ye. Many Abrofo kola I was given very early on. Me be kromwa many Abrofo kola system ne je me. Masamba ko amete ho no system no agye me. Ya be yi me free papa fie. Inti many Abrofo kola big house. Inti na I should have, but now only say me wo fie ho nyina na me ba be siniama weekends. Ya brainwashing yen Ghana for to be sufferers. I said the yen de bre ya wo ekrom ha fo ni omudi nkomo a wa wo mienu a he o ye kan yen story kire omo a wo hu omo hwe yen say ye timodefo girl bi koye ni estry odi edro wie ye no okoye ni estry sa na chinka say no sa akoa the lawyer share estry ni sa say hey African women, you guys are wicked though. So you've been walking around with this, you are practically away disabled. Ekromo ha sankomu se ne nkola bremu ada say ye piano se aboa no tete so no iti chese se ne spine no akoa bibi ne turu mu no iti Ghana no ot wa ho ye ne ya ba onim adekodia onim ne nti onim afa na what pain oba abrochi na what pain no. When the body don't speak, yen body ye nipadua no enkasa ente se utimi ye dwuma o body nkasa nkyere wo dasa abre. The brain is what tells you say wabre. Until when the brain is going with some level of inspiration, sika inspire wahu usika inti ena afenso ohia emma wonhu eniama etan ohia e blind no ade etan ohia onim. Inti this girl no owo Ghana inti na Ghana for owo Ghana o se onyare ohia suma uma o body na ye busy agene no anybody no. So the minute I will be relaxing no and I will be who body we bra abre. The minute you relax, and until na Ghana obi na mo atupum yes owawu obi na mo atupum yes owawu because the body was going ama adrenaline relaxing and the adrenaline relaxing no the body was being abused and all these things no aye because saying ohia aye yenkuro mu homa and nemre ya kasa many people don't want to hear. They don't want to hear the reason we are talking for development to be in abundance. And we can do it, especially Africa, because everything that feeds this world, Africa. So this is where the school, no, the special consultant team, no, to make sure that the positive behavior is well engaged and well prepped. Into akwalano, you need to a certain, you modify the program now. Teacher ni niama eso ochire no or setting the path to one specific area of opportunity. Omo hwe ne akola ne peyo, omo hwe ade e ma ne anije, omo hwe ne e ma na adwene befie. Omo be me say they will engage this child in a different means, different way, different level. They are skilled with those things, you know. Na omo modify the program nti ubehwe bebre no a scientist. Hey, some of the autistic children, like those people with autism, attention deficit, hyperactivity disorder, or you're under certain spectrum, and I say Tourette syndrome, or acquired brain injury, and I say fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. No, me say they are good for their own way. Said your mobile ekromuha will make them useful because they have the policies and they are so much law. Hey, cause abuse and neglect. What to look for? The ISIS the system no akole ye enyama ese yehwe won kwala no ho to spot and abuse. Ghana me kaisa na me hwe brobe maame mi ba ne show so se maame no wo problem we hu ade bi no nim so nko kan kire nipa na na. Hey, Ghana abuse. Maame na sam ne say ne next door neighbor owoba na okwa adwuma okwa adwuma at the next door neighbor no odi akwala ne ma no o se da koro onim ne ye okobue pono no okoya se akwala 9 months na ye de ni ja girl ne de akwala ne tena na ade no so na wa ma akwala na tafre ne ho e na akwala ne si na ade no so enti maame no epep se brobe anita brobe anaga yo ye we no ni show so I was so disgusted because I had to say what di bribia na je honam no mabetena brochi first no na mewe asamrajo me ko Ghana ye de akoku no kire me na me hu ye bibi nso Ghana na ye delicacy me te Ghana no na ye de eno ti na me kire say asase we so udu baabi a woni ese say woni ye ene nia ugitum esan say na mabetena kromo a makenkan niama ma ye courses a echire odo echire care, proper care, echire protection. It na me hunam. I was so sad. Say Anita Brobe o se deben brobe no e ka kire unqualified people are speaking to the public. People who are not qualified are speaking to the public. Oka kire ne say wokwa akoka no so wokwa akoka no ye beka say ni say ebia say ni say our interest, our moral way is determined by the interest, how we feel, how we are going to be seen at us, how people will think about us. It's all me. Ghanaian, it's about me, selfish. But Kuromuha, you see, your job is not to question, or your job is not to analyze what you've seen. Report it. The system has created a job. Imagine some of the young people more Ghana girls you my anka efiesh was negampo anka da so biribi. The lady went to pilot school. Ghana has nothing for anybody. It's ye can look at this social welfare system. Makikedi anka ye create a juma ankrofo visit schools. School beyond any social worker. As I say, it is a must. Say the social worker goes to the schools now, almost signing a manono to address any social issues, or the psychologist. Girl be psychologist, clinical psychologist. Oko Ghana san kokwa kobua. Ghana for name what is called psychologist. It is just a name. She works for big money. Listen, they pay them well. Some of them makes over psychologists because I had doctorate degree. No, anyway, the school psychologists catch them saying the teachers pay get more pay or no as a psychologist, and she has a doctorate degree, meaning a doctorate. Doctorate in this country means you can run your own a clinic. When you choose to do it for somebody, you get paid less. But a psychologist, look at the professions. Yama Ghana for Edia Dane as of someone like Obofuo. Onye Obia. You see, Onyamia Jumano is not a sorry demun. Anyways, let me now take time to read. Kofi G, Canada is rich. How? Canada is very rich. Sorry. Kofi G, I don't know where you are, but Canada, the money here. Oko Bank, as a Canada is rich because the money is there. During COVID, nobody used the money. Inti, when you say Kofi Ado onim, sabrofo oska, onim sabrocho mu, enti na kakra na wetu esi ya. But it is for big men and big women like myself now. It is not for undisciplined people who are not disciplined, people who pays their bills on time. I went to stock a Christmas gifts. They be a stop be our bedroom. I'm for let me show you something here. I'll just show you an app. It is called Credit Karma. Look at this app. I'm coming to log in with my finger. Kofi G, who hear me? I'm coming to log in with my finger. Look. I log in. Thank you. Look at my credit score. I had the 900 app. 900 app. My credit score. It's uncertain. No, first, no, me see. Ya shouldn't I'm telling you. It's a from what I've gathered, I'm going to tell someone who is willing to hear. So what you say? All these things in the educational system, I created so much jobs, I created so much opportunity. It has made so much people wealthy. But it's not niawu making kwa because ekromwa obroni ni munyansa ekwechire onim say money fools people and it makes people delusional and crazy. And until na why the system ni nyina electronics and ya unhu sika ni say na mum it is a system we controlled. Inti ompese obe I to say inti se unya sika na se da ho obeti sika na osi go and invest it somewhere. Where wuni sika no so do your credit good. Look at the amount of credit companies almost may apply, right? Where American Express almost me Jessica. We hifoni neon 4. Okay, my mention what there. So I say higher richer is because of this. Because of omojuni nipa ho. Kofi G, omojuni nipa ho. Akwala ketekete onyini no yempese oba be poison. Se nkrofo bi mo motetete social media. Omu ni moral on funny nia o say meya mana show eni kromu ha. Meya ade mana show. No. Eni kromu ha. Make us say obia ya we obia dom sika mpedede. So what you say? Inti a free way apply a free eni ebi nso nie ba ko nso nie. Inti enra Kofi G me ko mo say me koto gift. Way for way Walmart for me $5,000 mempe. Walmart for the no kure ni mempe. I already have about 4 of them. Different banks na mepe. Inti me call way the bay. Hudson Bay. Wa onim the bay no. And me call ye right on the spot $8,000. Me patro me papesika. Yes, say brabeji nafa u de kobon hu bosia go and way. Obroni ekrom Ghana go and kokofa bosia na hade. Afen so de to ade a eye fo nyansafo enye fo mu a sabi omo ye greedy omo nim nyansa. Enti ade na metoye no me apply ye na girl no so I can use it to pay. Nia metoye no to earn point. Me san wo omo point card. Papa, me ta koto ade wo. Se me apply for credit card in dadanka na. Me ya point card na me ya man so me say point card. So I've already linked it. I saw you in the system. It is so easy. While linking credit card no apply ma me omo approve me wo now $8,000 so omo approve me no and all they are linking me point system. How no catch me I have $70 on my point. Me per se me apply na me say there be save it in there. So the credit card was on the and papa me credit kura nyo obi anka ye be ma na bi abeye ma me bi oye adwuma wo bank sister bi ono me I talk to people with brains. Royal Bank, she was a big person there. Oba Ghana no, oba be ono trainee China for omo investors ewo banks. That mama no or retire in tam una say wa retire sister. But because of Najuma no, they make good money. People who works in the financial industry makes huge money. Or no checks or approve loans or approve no and yet 1 million no. Millions of dollars. So she actually taught a lot of China for China for also ba ni Ghana for mu a person come or ye workshop nanka or nkofu lusu omo dan at that time na no ye financial advisor wo Royal Bank no nkofu lusu na Ghana for ne ba no mbehu no opese oboa mu but Ghana ni jay me see all these issues we didn't address it. All these developmental, neurological, developmental psychopathies and a Google system. We didn't address it. And a oko Ghana or retire on any kunu or Ghana or taba or buy ya or buy apply or so pay bibia or buy or the vegetable or call credit right away $120,000. And how thought then we are near amount line of credit for one near what thought then we are near some amount $100,000. Oh, Papa, Mrs. Sikawa, how won't you say? Sister, you call Ghana and no call bank, say, our banking system is poor. She wanted to offer free service. Ghana for money coin. Ghana for too small to allow another person in their space. Their space is too occupied. And no. And want some and I'm say so Canada is rich. I'm telling you, so wunya kwenya brother be a one Ghana for one say yen psychosis that developmental state problems na ye wona yen aban emphasis can go and feed into the future of Ghana ama abodamfo edi ade wo Ghana yan emphasis kan ko ho brother be a wo Ghana choco millionaire. Me see, anya Ghana for nkwa na obo. Choco millionaire don't just help Ghana for. And I'm for my share adio. Choco millionaire was paying for say enkrofo amukọ omo apply for school omo processing application fee. Choco millionaire etua ema omo. Anya Ghana for nkwa ena obo omo. Iranians for nyina wo me we Ghana na no one no so oye Iranian. Ukrainians, and yet Ghana for Nigerians. Nigeria for Mabedu Chroma because of Chocome, but Ghana for yes, say because of these disorders. Neurological way, some of them is a psychological problems, disorders. And near my PTD has our brother because when you away post traumatic disorder. Ghana for say, yeah, what bodam? I'm for. So Canada is rich. I'm telling you the fact. Sikani gua omo penkofo di ama omo. Uwo ho ane ya frau. Uwo ho ane ya frau. Hwe mamenka enketuwe bi mu ya wo baby wo ho aye frau omo cash money. Cash money and money mat any Western Union. Ya omo ye nketen mamenka secret be nchiro. Menu ame me fa ho se me di me ho nyina Niya me ya na enye no e na me ka kire cash money money mat Western Union omo ye nketen wow credit enye no e ho na me Mavis na me ko menu a wo hwe me these places na me ko ho pa because na me paycheck na me dedeka inti paycheck ne nso inti ukọ ho upa money mat and then you mre da be na ye a payday. Thursdays a payday e Canada. Thursdays kokoshe area bi to say baby a apartment and I say me fa ne say low incomers ni gunu eya kokoshe money mat line up egu memma o masa line omuko free sika wo kromu a and memma o masa line AJ wa ha or say he helps a lot of Nigerians, Ukrainians, Ugandans, etc. He is a good friend. AJ, Ghanaians almost say idea. And this is why I felt like I should bring these disorders. You know, it is a queen. It is like it is even more deadlier than a COVID. Yen character na schools mu omo what problems at school na identify a more deadlier asay yen system no me say presidents autism attention deficits because mentia say so opinioni mo adwene ya enka obitimi akogi sika e de akogu say vote mame na me vote ma wo koye den sika na wo de mame no then now what are you looking for in return instead of the whole country be part of it. John Mahama baby say 10 cities be Ghana phone kurasefo omunti bi da Brabesha Ghana phone kurase come and be part of the politics and instead of sikafo na the what your normal thinking say sikafo yemfa bribe na omofo musika beshem na me di musika beshem a no don't you think say I want my return plus interest. That is our problem. So Choco Millionaire helps a lot of people. Hey, small thing akwai could be sa yes sir. Me buamu with a little to me. I will have a webinar. A webinar. For do you know what time is? Time is money. Time. Money. And no na broni dia biti time. Uni mo mare. Inti wu lusu sika. Inti broni ya okachire me say oye poor na me bisa no questions say no ote $1 million so and o say me say oye poor. Are you trying to insult me? Mami chef tade papa bi o hwe me closet mu ko hiniama ne me belt bags ahodo ne mpabo ahodo na no mpabo na me gina so no. How much did I pay? $179. What kind of foolish na obroni nkoto sa ade no? Obroni nto sa ade no. Iti obroni se Ghana fo osu a na wonso wo se Ghana abro chief ni isu a wo se wonso osu a na che se wa adwene chinchima kosi baby onu a wo hwa me kan sem bi wa ha Ghana fo no munya ready or say donating to a campaign is the best way to go. Ekromo ha we donate to campaigns. If you want to be, it is one of the practices. Sunsun mu ade ye de ayera Ghana for. Ye de sunsun mu ade ya ji usumi the minute wo twen se obi nya biribi ma wo sa nipa na ji wutumi se mu nimu a Joe Biden mpo Nigeria ni $10 o donate ye no that earned the Nigerian ni no a phone call from Joe Biden after the winning. Joe Biden ne yere omo frɛ papi because it was a practice in the United States of America. Everybody donate. Nigeria needs to say Ghana ni bi and donate. E komo demo Nigeria for asesa omo etibia omo ne ye na Toronto asesa Nigeria for what have you seen Nigeria ni uni Nigeria ni aye adwuma of factory da. Uwo Toronto uni Nigeria ni aye factory adwuma da. Se dia oni baby omo no omo ti omo ho me ko hotel bi weifu ogu refugees gu hey koshe hotel ho koshe omo ma dominate on Nigeria for because Nigeria ni ba akote a obeka kire ni nuanom Nigeria for nyina no mama omo apo wo ba ka say guess where they go Sault Ste. Marie na gold mine no wo chai Ghana for me say mo bedi hia sa enti Choco Millionaire say obi asem okokan ye no say I block many people who could have received some yedie. Many people are in this country because of Choco Millionaire. a lot of Nigerians, Ukrainians, other people, minimutali ni bi oye bi ma no na ase no or 45,000. This guy is doing it. Do you know what onya ejuma as a doctor? Uni ma doctors a oma fa choco milonia advice abedu kromwa. Uni mercenaries amwa omo ye just we me fa say travel agent. Oh, oma bedu kromwa. He is giving a very very good information. The day I discovered this guy, I was at work. Na me ka so no kura na area meme line oye. I thought to say not or show me because in the beginning that's what so let me go and check when he started. Apparently this guy started a long time ago. So you see, yam fa yen san to yam bose me na me de ba yen kwase akeka. Enkwase akeka. Inti amanfo, what are some of the medical conditions? Uye Ghanaian. What are some of the medical conditions a Courtroom has school for at authorities? And make it name one. What are some of the conditions? Name one. I need 3 people. I'll be name one. The conditions are a hanomo almost a certain team. You're from a special consultant team. Emma omo make sure say enkwala omo exhibit such behavior bia teacher nini hu ewo classroom. She teacher nini hu atimi ko hu sa kwala we nani wakura hu ade. Teacher nini hu atimi ko hu sa kwala we ni maame ontena fie ontena ne ho. Teacher nini hu atimi ko hu sa kwala we enkwala bi mo oto se classroom ni ye dede kakra pa no wa yese so wahu no obo ne nine say eden condition no Philip, autistic behavior, very good. Philip, who are Ghana now? You must be in Ghana. Fauna manso eka homame. Nafa umomo mani ni wudi. Opa fa Sunday this way 416 if you want. Ma penny. O penny kura does it pin or it doesn't pin? Ma penny message no. Opa fa una maneko ma penny na maybe wow eje mesamu donate na imepe o de 1,000 kura ye boabo no beginning of the way no. I really want to get someone to start a business kitu ebi wo Ghana ye donate ni yemfama se nipa kro na ne de we Christmas gift bi keke na me de ma matiefu autistic behavior Philip Jechi you must make sure say when you fake account because omo aye ombedi di matem no oba akumba oba beji sika. You must make sure girl be obon di me you think say I'm a fool menua me na me hwe me obeye me 419 me ameti ha no me ye 419 Ghana no ye 419 meti am ye 419 dada into untimi me ye me 419 I say ice blogger away another ice blog baba obey ada by you can make sure say woni matam da Philip Jechi autistic behavior is one of them. Wine biome or say for sure sis I'll reach out to please donate just a 20 kura nyahwe by the end of this month me person me boabo sika na ma me Telma send sika no to Ghana no man na eda ho no ye ma me Telma wa send sika no omo te abrochi Soya Sylvia me sem mun donate please and na de me say me person me to away governor governor your favorite food I just want to buy for you away Christmas gift Fanta so we were Accra me mama be wo Ghana Josephine me mama Josephine ne store no kohona koto wo drink no me ka kire ne say wa wo ben na kan pese me ye show na nka oba so na wa wo ben Accra me nim bia kura wo otasha me pa. I like the woman last time I brought her on and she said what she's also going through as a business owner or Ghana or the ninsa ni kio ni shop no mu nsa nyina egu ho o se o mu nto no mu so mo ba beti inti sika gu system no sika gu nkofo bebrebe na no ye ko nurse nkiti they are closing them. Philip ne ye wudi pepepe Philip no ayewudin a eno na ewo wo momo no so ana se nya eno a me ya enko. I don't know se be kwa. Philip Jechi. Yes. Okay, very good. Me say what is the one of the conditions a kromu has school for no identifier omudi wuko team for discussion. What are some of the I mentioned? How many did I mention? I mentioned 1, 2, 3, 4. What the wokai back one? But he said the Philip boy. Philip when sabeka will gift no what? What the fakoto awache bi maami bi oye motuo konkonte monni konkonte very good. That krometwi mekopa na machira mekura na ase na ye di na ye da so di wa ha. So what you say? So Philip, I have your number down. I wrote it down. Me they will gift and never send no momo money no. MTN. I assume MTN. MTN me boy. Very good. Why? Who else? There are two conditions. There are a couple of conditions. Be me can so who Ghana? You must be in Ghana for this gift. Momo Ghana for me say a chrome have for one channel. Anya o abrochi anya Ghana. Say you say a chrome have for a mommy about the brain. Daddy about the brain. Which one? Papa Sika, which one? We contest so no cheating. No cheating. Maybe born ya maybe so. There are conditions a kromuha. Akwala no wo school mu obi a ne bufu ntentem krampo. It is one of the behavior where teacher no at the wuko team to be able for this special team no to address your issues and to bring your focus back on they will get you through anger management team or family will sit in a meeting to discuss the need we need na niama wo hia akwala ni hia cause akwala bi wo ho they don't have empathy. Oni empathy. Odi nyini Ghana for mu de nyini bebre. Omu ni empathy. What are these conditions? Odi eboba akone yenko na memfa o gift ne mane. Akwala bi nso wo ho say empathy. Eno onyini a narcissistic narcissism. Yes, I did abrofuni mudi narcissism. They develop as a way be a shield be there in a bubble. They feel say they are more important because during their childhood they lacked that attachment, Almost parents and pay attention to them. Nobody paid attention to them. They were their own bosses at home. In Tomunia, they feel like bosses will be also. What you say? So what I say, and they care less about people's emotion. They are emotionless. Underneath that, they feel like they are lacking some self-esteem. Omo entimi any onipa entimi any agro. Then they are very good people, by the way, because they want to portray as they are the best. Or no oni ni di agora ni tamfunia. As I say, ya wonso tamfu ya won professor. They are very selfish people. Very, very selfish people. So they tend to lie a lot. They tend to make up stories a lot. They tend to, because say very, very low when it comes to self-image. To say kufuado. One so ko shia brofono okwako din konkonsa okoton nini anomo Burkina Faso for Africa for say konkonsa say a condition. Onu a wo hwe me say or say mental health behavior. Felicia, very good. Felicia, mami number, you must be in Ghana. Make sure say when your fake account. Esime iwe ni ayedi ye ho si ho say ye be ye ntino. Enkrofo be didi yata make sure. Eni anadwo ya mama wa ye nipa foforo. Make sure say wo meet pie here. Wo de atoso fefefe ye no na eda so se mekosha. Mental health disorder, yes, that can be a way. We have some some of them which has been diagnosed. They have some of them, yes, it is a medical way, neurological way disorder. Some of them neuropsychological. So what you say? So those people, they must be treated with medication. and they are all in a classroom. But it is good because Obano Waha, they identify those things and them. Ya won kwafo bi mu wo ha omuntimi nya adwuma okay ushiana oni any disability but ontimi nya adwuma bio. They are on disability income. Aban ehwe no because unim ni entra. They have ADHD, which is the attention deficit, and it becomes worse. Only need the aggressive here. Na se wanum na edura. And I said, Obebo was or ya dear on any consequences. Oh, my come back quantremo. My come back quantremo. That's a cheat. Felicia, or say, no, I'm in UK. Says, let's support Ghana. Thank you, Felicia. Thank you. My Ghana for no answer. I really have this for Ghana for. Felicia, may God bless you. Or say, I'm in the UK. Into Wokura na mi here with donation. No, na ma pen no. Mesrao donate ma. Echo sana manoso Felicia $20 ekuranya why by at the end of a way make draw I think on the 3rd or on the 4th ye bebo mu nyina mu din omo ma donate nyina no me ye ba bejuri empaibo ye bejuri asase ase empaibo osoro empaibo ensuo mu tumi ye ba be evoke etumi edima nyina ama ya yeti abrochi nyankopon protecting yen nyankopon ama ya ye in this share ewo oman we so ne promises or see baby a wodi wunan besi bi asase no wa bless ama or see baby odi yen ekọ ye na odi yen ba he nufu nsuo na ye ba ha no omo ti asase no so omo ye giant nanso ono awrade wa mayen omo so tumi eno ne ne ahuhu inti maame Felicia $20 yebaba evoke the Shakana blessings from heavens from anywhere hidden or say or hidden wa hide it is the king's job to find the secret. There's so much secrets in this world. I am speaking with such a way be say and that's what say sika way nye mama party promises ni me say yeba be provoke yeba be evoke yeba be decree say sika we 20 cities na we said na we are going to make sure say yeboabo ano a me ye we go fund me ema buy we be me de sika no me hwehwe girl ni sa me hunu em say nipa no I wanted to give it to the same person enti oma mfa nipa na mame enti me de sika no me nya 3 something me de no be kan we hu me so me donate na wa wo so de wo ya we ye pe omo ti abrochi nko a enye Ghana for na de me say name one way one of the conditions na ekrom ha ban omo ye nyankopon apede no mo hwe obubuani omo hwe yare ni omo make sure say everybody say wa dwene no ebo fam say de a omo be hwe o personality wodi nyini no eniema bi nti wa dwene kodi baabi omo correct no ewa ha. What are some of those conditions? Eno na me pe na me do gift no asende o onipa ba akopɛ ena eka bribi onipa ade we na matura to hiva. Okay, Philip Jachi eka ba akon. What are some of the conditions? Or say a robust therapy program for the children. Yes. Oh yeah. So many things. Ya mame oda niam bi a ball bi akwala bi wo ho a obeba office ho ne buafu. Nti ya the ball bi hye ne nsa. Na che say na books eno ne sensory and calm area no. Ya was Safe School Act. Omo a Safe School Act no. Act mre bi aban na hye say every child must feel safe. Was school no. Every child must feel safe. Was school. And only Safe School Act, the act of enkwala omo safety. By na ye, me say kromu ha. Abrantie bi kotwen chese Ghana ni. Oh ya kromu ani akwala. Enkwala no Yeah, was special way special needs assistance wo kromo a wono bua nkola omo npe atena se na wo yese kokko na wo ne nkola we omo disturb class na okokoto ye na okotwe akola ba ko no so na so ba ko na otwe akola ba ko aso sei eno ano no social we police for ba mu wanya hwe o ofo so ne de o chirem kola na de na kromo so that's a safe school problem. Safe school you don't touch personal spaces. Me ba ankola keten in personal space. Ewa ha. Me nua mon share video no. Don't just watch. Share the video. We no ye ndi atam wa ha ye kire de. Sanka educational minister hwe me anka betimi awia I can there's so much a way policies and procedure how we can develop such things our system no create adwuma. There are so many ways sanka ye benya odo kitikiti bia magana anka ye mpanyfo benya odo kitikiti wo de bibi kitu bi pe o amagana or say we schizophrenia we ADHD Richard what boni nyina we psychosis, learning disability, autistic, etc. Richmond, who Ghana and answer who he found. Me pe Ghana for no. Do you need the money? Who need the amesel and na me no kasa obi o ho guy ba ko me man we Saturday no. Or say sister for the past week or bowa sa aw me minimum I say dry to say we me nya bibi anka messe papa me pa mo cha obi betimi aba adofo. No, my throat. Ose oba was anti ni amede mane na odi bi koto aduru. So what I say, so my brother Richmond, are you in Ghana? Who Ghana and I say special need kids? Yes. AJ, who person be send news we kromo ni awu di no. No. Hot water cry okay. Hot water cry okay. So what I say? So I need also robust way teletherapy program for the children. Yes. Was many other things. There were also a certain institutions being so almost DRA or another way. There are some program providers because the board has a way partnership with so many motivational speech keke oba pumping kolani up how to dream, how to aim high na board na chianeka obu oba be ye guy bi ono so black guy bi na so ye footballer wa develop program bi to manage anger and kolana kakra no mu kuntokwa no the principal no make sure say they have access and they use those partners, you know. And no me say me ba be the board has so much the board cannot provide every services. So the immediate services are correct well-being and all those things, you know, board. But Sabani say anger management obi or bully keke ye nano guys be omo be ye some 1 hour program be bill ne buy na me share bill 5,000 3,000. So and they don't just work with one school. So imagine say and obinso adwuma no the government has made it possible for them to work with the schools. The government has made the policy so they can also work with the schools. Me say sankamenya adwuma wo bodwa ankame I will design a program that draws young girls' attention into a career that they can end up making decisions. And can say, I will do a program for young girls. I will do Afrocentric program, African away-centered program, relevant programs that teaches young black children to be wealthy in a system. That is the secret. Se won need purchasing power obi di uso iti anka sa programs we kromu ha na what designing na the school the board pays you okwa they identify a troubled children or young girls in high school kwala na ebu ana ye de omo echo room bi na wo you give them that lecture and give them activities to do. You take them out. You can take them out on a trip. Go and show them some of the professions. There are people who provide those services. Some of the professions that puts them in a leading role. These are programs and kofuyawaha. But with me, no, me target Ghana for a before nkola, especially omo free Africa abano. So what you saying? Ti schools na most populated way schools na omoye way bebre wo hono no wako hono mo no only principal na kokasa. And that's how people bring programs to the schools. By the way, as a part, please, the donation. What is the date duration up to this ending of this month? Because per se, New Year no muno. Okay, up to the 2nd of January. New Year no on the 4th. Met draw. Yaba be kan omo donate yaba be bom di mame. Share. Let's practice everything that God, this universe, and the make use of it. Make use of it. Let's give. Let's give. Now, let's take ownership of what comes into our lives. Memo being decided maubium. And that is what we want to me per se. Pronounce it yankasa ade wo muno. India omo emanu ko yi omuti every year. Eno na nkofo bi hye wo muti so no. Omo ko dwuro omuti. It is a practice. I feel like doing this to purge spirits. Yiniame enye wo hunyinyi na no. Wo de kasago sika ne a wo be ye biara. Do it. Don't let anybody fool you. So what you say? Because ya tatra niame bi wa check. Last year, some catch the things I have seen. Couple years ago, me woma me mu atu, me womu okrom ha. Me nu anomo. Please, excuse me, there's share. Me woma me mu atu. Emma and am brand enye easy. So baby, see her. So what you say? It wasn't easy. I know what I've changed. I know the practice. I know the things, initiatives. Listen, I am getting to 50. I grow. So what you say? Min dia grow bio. Say ma dwene mu enema na min jintum no. Say ma dwene asesa wo niam bi hu. Give your life. Work as if you don't need the money. Love like you've never been hurt before. So what you say? And smile like Sadie. Obinya wosheda. Anyanomo. Felicia, I say I love. Say, oh, thank you, my darling. Thank you so much. So donate. Mon donate. $20 But today, no, mesrem. Okay, mama minya question no easy. Mama minya question no easy. Thank you so much. Me be sha ase no me ka sa me ko store bi mu Emma right away ye approve ni ade na ma me me ko store bi mu na me ko ye den wo ho o de right away no question na emre 3 people say menya 1 pe na say mo tie ade ni nyina na mo nteki note Ghana for you guys are listening. Me say me cost obi mu. Owo Ghana type it. Type adekodia me say me cost no mu no. Omo de ma me. Enra anwumere. By this time, I was saying, by 7 something. By this time, I'm saying, so around 6 something, no na me was stone. Me koto ade. Me say Canada sika wa ha. Trust me. Because many people, they live on credits. So I did something different. Paid all my bills. By the grace of Mr. First, me da one I say police if obi tete me we ni me window no meka obi eka nko a o eka unim say obi wo ho a okra empe se ebeji obi ade enti me da ho ana me yemu me say me ko be a restaurant na restaurant no manya mmoa me so me pese me jai madwuma me ye no because even madwuma me ye no it was I was networking into na a lot of other way people ebedidi wo ho so I didn't want to quit my job because listen healthcare ewa ha boarding healthcare insurance boarding the amount adwuma no TDS be tua for my healthcare loan me visi ntimi ntua my retirement pay omode to every month no me ntimi and emphasis scanning to trust me and I buying retirement pay now where say we do 65 and some of the amount and no so nkwan me enso me and ebi anam ntimi nya adwuma to 65 no me pese me koye business foforo at the age of 50 60 na fe na mbabe inti there were so many factors me se me njai madwuma no I hired people say what you say inti restaurant no anye ye inti me kodika amanfo na me wole license ye ma me police for ma me we on top of that no omo ma me take it to $110,000 and na me ni obi aka ana metimi asan siesie sika kakra de atua me ho kama ene awboro ni se je 10,000 je 20,000 eno ameko gina ho se je 8,000 wo de obeto ade wo store yi mu a je yen credit card free ade no mentua ka be free ekromu a ho se me free nti me ka che se kromu a eno na choko enya mre a wo kire mu a mo se mo mpe aw mama mo answer na dada he for net Ghana I only got one person no I only got one person for the Christmas gift. One person out of Ghana to answer me. Only one person. And please share the video. I have what? I had previously so many people were watching, but I only have how many people to share the video? I'm on for share video no. The store credit card. Oh, Philip, when you see Canada. Philip, when you see Canada, summertime. Why aren't you answering the question? Listening skills. Very important. You are in Ghana, but yet you are not answering the question. Jesse, Jechi, I answered 2 questions, but you only get 1. And I pinned ewa na mano ma pinning wa opese ni ayepese yeshe ni this Christmas no this new year no o abrochia or say you got credit reward hey Sama, I got credit reward. I'm on for share the video because I don't see many people sharing the video. Let me see, Jechi. Sama. Let me see. Credit card, yes. Summertime. Are you in Ghana? Onama saying na memfa momo wenema. Summer. Is it summertime or like I don't even know? Is it summertime? Is it summertime? It is a credit card. So can you send me your number? Na yemfasika nema na yemkoda. Adiasa. It's here for or say let me say I wanted to give a gift to 3 people. Many 2 people. Summertime and you can summertime Kofi Dankwa. Very good. Kofi Dankwa. Very good. Okay. Expect the money. Kofi Dankwa. Very good. Okay. Yeah, I have your number. Menya no mano. Amanfo, sa won share video na, me pese wo share video no. Information aye de man no. The information is very, very vital. You never know who's listening. There may be a teacher, like Nanado Dankwa. Hey, I remember born Nanado Bidia wa ha. Ama brofo obroni akwa. So what I say, you may be a teacher. You may be a teacher. You need to be able to pay attention to student. And akwalana wochire na ade no. I know Ghana, the system don't support that because this individual education plan, no, the IEP, once a teacher identifies the need about akwalana, akwalana go into team. Psychologist a team such as special consultant teams for ne te ho. Akwala bi wo na onkasa mpo. So what you say? Na onkasa. All these things are identified. Teacher ne timi hu say no, there's something wrong. Yeah, we be before bebrea, they don't want to accept the fact say there's something wrong. Akwala we, you see, naniwa akwala bi ana nani ejina faako. Yeah, we have so many things. And then no, we overlooked. Our system that does not provide any remedy. Inti ama yen nyina ya bom bebre e wo parliament house ho. Wo bibi oye ni biribi sesi a kwa koto waduro na anya yi a obesom obi abeku. These are some of the things when you don't have control over smallest thing. To say the yen nua be maybe na ase otimi di na eba amansanten tan so be yi ne fie nsam. Papa ye papa penyini okasa kora na metie in the voice. We're ready. Na metie papa ne voice. Papa ni ye penyinya bi. Tell what I say. I was listening to the guy. So these are some of the behaviors. Your MP has it. Your MP or what? Because Osha MP be or kasa sa onim nya say onim ni position or one. You were a certain position be and you need to be able to recognize you are not the same. You are not an average person. When you are incapable of seeing who you are, that is a condition. Yawo MP, yawo ministerial appointees are omutimi fa ballot paper every onipa bema timi fa ballot paper re utimi hu bebre ekasa amansanten times so utimi hu say adwene no de kasa no. It is about let me bring a distraction and I said let me bring something. It's a cook for someone to cook a story about somebody and bring it a sickness a yare assembly nim or wa born hiti yan politician for bebre yare say this era of a kufuado and kaminim say ya wo a bloggers for aban ya wa aban bloggers omo ni aban mu but we have aban bloggers and you say people who has position in a way. Ekufuado aban we so ye wo bloggers ye wo mu a ya to computers si o manim say creative story. Hey, let's look at the things they are doing and let's talk about the things no mo ye no mum. Don't create, it is a sickness and a problem. Ekromu ha akola no a osana omohu say onji asam ntumu no right away na ye the number for discussion. Right away. Now you the akola number say you discussing no and this team no the special way people no will make sure say they promote a positive behavior. Meaning say eniyama ema akola no na dream bebe fie ye present realistic event consistency. Ya the niyama ye positive eniyama ye real. And yes as akola no nyini a no mas and suppress that type of him. No man mano a helper or be say idea omuni way hopeless adoye muni or pain totoa way wankasa uyonku bema eko tibie bimu onyankwan eso de wo ba odo America kwan bi be do dawa frog eni fanhudie Canada Japan na de ne kwa abrochi dawa frog lacks self-image, authority over onoankasa ne action. He cannot function. He cannot demonstrate who he is. And these are some of the things the teachers, school support workers, the school personnel, the school system, they will identify these problems quickly for the students, because they don't want this thing to gain access to some sensitive information. When the way Canada Japan onya sensitive information, then when Canada Japan enya sensitive information, I don't know or they call blackmailing. And these are behaviors and disorders that has eaten Africa up for a very long time. And these people, okonya kwan bi na so koye yentema yede na besi ho se oye wo hene ne yare. So what you say wo hene no oyare na sa yare no udu age bi ne yentimi anya ya eno na obroni say you cannot teach an old dog any new trick. Yede omo nyina to disability so wa mo ahemfofo no mo ha nko mo da disability so. Ya was disorders ni bo ntimi nkasa tumi anim. Omo ye bullies. The bully people, they target vulnerable people. Omo targeting vulnerable. Yenua meme emema ni memu abebro omo ntimi nkasa mpemfo ene ye no. Omo targeting vulnerable people. People who has the same problem as them. So what you say? Omo share obi omo sporty akola bi a oye very very me fan said nerd. No mo bully no. Omo pe obi a oni to me. Ono so hia moa. Every serial killers omo they go to people ma omo what drugs so. Every serial killers kromo the steady ewo kromo no. Everybody a we kunkum nipa bebrebe no. Their targets are vulnerable people. Nti uko platform bi ewa abrochi memo police for platform. They are teaching you the things the character as I say will watch it out for. These people love vulnerable people. Oko obe offer waduane, obe offer unsuna opewo akokum. Iti ehanomu omo chire obi oma candy. Say hello, you are my wife. Ghana samo ne ye na wo no. Teacher fo bi ba kromu ha. E de sa ne ye ne ba. Omo benya asam wa ha. Oba fra akola my wife, my best friend. Oh, you are anasa wo de unsa beto akola wo ne personal space. Wadwuma no ye beje free ho sesi a. Wo de candy. Ghana ye de candy timi da akola say wo ye wadwuma yi a mema wo candy kromu a it is a pedophilia we pedophiles for omo behavior no. It was the cultural shocks culturally no Ghana certain things are acceptable. In this country it is not acceptable because these are some of the ways ewudini okromfo. So what you say edinya omo a opese prey on them. Mo politicians nyina ewudifo. All the politicians Ghana ebi mu bebre na woman no wudifo. They prey on vulnerable people who are seeking help and support, and then they abuse them. We mami amisoma ye will say enkrofo platform. Look at how they are funding enkrofo platforms. Ewa brochi mention that frog. Say first no that frog kura phone. Say the me we makoto to me chochompoa in keten cameras yes yeah media media video share kwa na ba one the way MPP for funding omo bloggers no political party blogger sometimes in video no kura me hu nanim papa no worry sometimes thank you very much Samazan. Also mental health issue is approached as if it does not exist in Ghana. Yes, journalists, schools, etc. don't have the capacity to report them. Yes, they don't. Uncle report come and see. Hey, adwuma unim say yene obi ye adwuma kaka na ofiri mu a omo ofa yen right away social worker ba school mu right away they give us a time of what person call ye betua o ka o te fie e bi ade na affect wo ni nipa no na wa fa ho na wa tena fie kakara right away because police for omo was psychologist omo ko we no mo basa te say omo yonko awi ene shooting wo kromu a akoyi a no so wa bodam hey Obroni bi bodam wone you see people who complains too much pay attention no akwa we complaining about ne landlord no the condo no timu no or your video social media so they should have spotted a mental health issue but they didn't oye broni nti oye bibini anko ma free police amano wako tututuo ewo kromu ha young and way he ya finchi ha wako tututuo anope wakum nipa me 5 years say be the hospital. So what I say, oh, complaining too much. And these people, no, yes, social media was complaining. Wow, mental health in a bit, ya jan and kwa wa demo or omoya way man or say and be and on your way. Omoya way man or so on your way. So what I say, we'll expect the momo for watching. Yes, tomorrow, okay. China and you may say me bread, I mean, you dear, it will come. For watch it, Mr. Bronya. Hey, Bronya. Wait, why no? Sama. Bronya. And yes, I say first says can di Bronya. Kokope Fantabino. So what you say? So I had one people, Felicia, also because they believe in more spirituality than taking actions. Ampa Felicia. Ghana for I'm for share the video, please. I still summer way you didn't share. Share the video. Moment in question because these are share. Everything I've spoke about. It's one way. Man, go into details. Echina me printing my certificate. And yama as a juma ye ni kekew. A juma kekew ye chia ka first before COVID, you know. Na edu time I say you fast those courses now it is a workshop baby off site say COVID into everything is online omo my time and am I late into me nyinya notification me say ya ba be block me adwuma ama we and am fa abuse and neglect of a child abuse and neglect and no na me fa ye enuanom ekrom hafo I'm telling you they are rich. And until sika ebunu because Nyankopon say he approves any organization taking care of nkrofo say mu attention omu ni omu sutumi omu like they omu cause problem obe cause obedi nsem money say the system has taken over their way care they take care of them attention deficit and hyperactivity way disorder only oya ade onwene ono no oya bibi onwene autistic under certain spectrum only control the cognitive some of them are very very mild some of them are high IQ hypersensitive way ono no omo kire na ade back omo remfi ade minimum abemu abi ni remfi ade omo sa no they can become a very very good scientists and all those things. So what you say? And we Tourette syndrome no. And so no more acquired brains injury. E be na utibo fema na se fetal alcohol spectrum disorders and many of them they can identify while the child is still in elementary school. Sani ebaya omo be promote more of a good behavior. Some of them it is a medical, neurological, and I say neuropsychological cases, and medication can put them into a right way. Emma akwala ne beye way. Mon send stars. Wa wuntimi and donating so you can send stars. One won't mean donate, you can send stars. Or say the brain injury, dear, we all we all have it. Papa, so what you say? So some of these things are very, very crucial. And what Ghana will street, so Obesho be pan tokwa. Nano me shan tokwa wo dwam. Ya say brothers mienu na ekun. Do you think your mental way ni be so your mental health way attribute things that attribute to mental health? Ohia. Say oye ohia ni a and ubufu ntantem. Hey, go and blame the researcher. Omo na omo ka. Ubufu ntantem. Afen nso no ade ese wo dadwene ho no wonwene. You take an impulse decisions because you have no time. So what I say? Afen so there are certain things that attribute to mental health to be left out in decisions. It gives you a mental health. It makes you think like you are not worth it. To be discriminated against, it's part of and also attribute that underline and racism, biases in the system. Hey, I'm for them. Metie wo masom ne no. Meti ho na fe de na reho. I mean so kakra na me yaye mo. Like it is so much. When you are, that is what causes a depression. The depression in there, it is a mental health. Depression alone is a mental. But what causes depression? Menia, o sorry anopa. Now when you say what the key at to table yeso. Now what time? O kwa adwuma. Unim time say o kofa bus and as o ko tu car. Now o ko do adwuma specific time. Now you hwehwe key no na unya key na. When the way sometimes what dream boom no. Right away, your immune system has shut down. Right away, wakuma etu, you are so anxious and you are so disturbed. You can't think all right. And your control was hard way. So maybe key yira no pa. And maybe Anna be catcher me say come down and sit down on the couch. Me key ayira. She knew about testing me about me one with you. I pray. Said nothing. There are more things I'm still learning. But when it comes to a near my woman, you say, me tena couch, you say, a jumano, found home, men cobio. Na matena will say, Metiwasa, me catamani, maybe a menino, na mania coto baby a medicino, a 2 years idea where tire me papa. Set me be yes, as me jump, and as I said, chaos. Eba, a dear be a 2 akumano, a hona mavis, my developer bribi ma calm down, and then me call 2 me key. Actually, garbage chute, garbage container kakarakano. Me to me key to chene. Me be do fie. Me wookie. Make how can I throw a car key because me throw garbage be? To me the garbage in it, garbage container no so to me to ni say. But me be fie no, I had to find out where the key is. Menya, all these things gives you a mentality. Imagine say wo hwehwe sika. Wonim say me come down one na me frɛ me hu omo ye adwuma wo na me so am say me car me key akwa ne hwɛ ya ohuri si container no o se ani ha na me say wo ho enti o free mu no na me fro bribi gina so na me ko gina ho na me hwɛ ade yi sa me hwɛ ade ni sa na ma ye kam. To be frank with you, na my spirit was so calm. So wo spirit say wakuma etu me nua wontimi nyene. My spirit say kan won nse na ade bi a shine wo mani so. Me ko hwa key no ano no e na shine ye. Or say it's called then clairvoyance. It's called clairvoyance. So what you say? It key ni shine wo mani so. And I say that's the key. And ohuri jinemu and of fucking man. So mental health is a huge factor. And we in Ghana politics, Ghana decision making, Ghana yen development, mental health, ye yare, Ghana for bebre yare. Now one say, next door neighbor to me sorry na otwitwi ni se na oba akutia. You think what is that? Obi to me sorry anopa. All sorry nyina na odi obi. I sorry. You think it's normal? There be any normal. Any animal, share the video, let it go everywhere. I just felt like it is necessary because the social media done it courtroom. And I had this social media done boxing ring. The only thing is this mount very dangerous. This mount and a sayare and non so and a diare ba with Inti this mount and no and a say a na ano. Yang no way a say bribia. I just thought about being aware of such conditions, it would help you to take some people seriously or not to take them seriously. It would also help you who to mingle with if obi owa because of sanya na aboto no ben na wo so be boto, who to play with and who not to play with. The people you should be in company with. Some spirits baby wo ho ense se wo kọ enipa bi wo ho ense se wo gi ade afiri ni ho enkrofo bi mu wo ho a ense se wo ni omoto nsa didi sa na ema ni nyina wo ho. I'm telling you the fact. Obroni unya no wo wehu because wo ofa ne biribi kura onje ofo se wakodwia because there's a system in place so here biribi obekọ ho. So what you say? So they are not beggars. And on fa one nso entu nsa didi. And on mesre wade. But Ghana for we are vulnerable to those things. These behaviors, it exists in our circle and yen neda ukunu obi o ni kunu wo yare we bi o wo yare bi a on pese ono ane yere obesan ne ho. Do you think it is normal as Africa ni be ma say me yere eye adwuma nya sika o mume ade na ma be ma ne feel sa how se oba we na no when say meme bi omusro ano omusro aggression. They cannot almost say we obi oho a mefa ne say oye outspoken like myself. Outspoken. When you say obi oho osro, what makes them feel that they should fear? Obroni nsro a person who is outspoken because only broni kasa ogina wanim say or show wanim or dominate your spirit. Why is African spirit has been, as I say, yakunu? How? Entity, all these things were overlooked. Ekromani akola ojina wanimwa or show wanim say gown. Uchroni din one troni ye kura obesan de abrel say miss, that's not my name. Akola kese to you 4 years old, 5, 6, 7. Uchro din chiro Ghana ni din bedin natural equiano chiro Solomon obehwe din ni sa obetutu so o misa question osro o hwewanim o misa question. This is a serious issue. So imagine that these people are being our parliament on kano osro hwe omusro enunti face the country freedom for omusro. I'm telling you, they are not willing to sit with you, they are not willing to hear you, they are not willing to listen, and then you are talking third party foolishness. I for first party no kura omo any atena da kwesro ye na wo third. Kana for your problem. First party no ekro musro yen wa wo pese wo ka biribi kakra no, you can send me we na me the link na to so ama no abekere wa adwene na wa abekere wa adwene afa nso wa oti abrochi Emmanuel oti abrochi, the way you write, the way you reason, I don't know oti abrochi. And Lady May, your strength in educating Ghanaians on SM or say sa enyamano and I know be true ade bi mam or say BM the bad me say listen, I always complete my sentence or say for this past year is just eye popping and enlightening. Keep it up. Keep up the good work. Well done. Happy holiday. Yeboah Emmanuel, thank you so much. You've always been with me. Social media, thank you so much. You've always been with me since the beginning. you and Ino. Mami bi and your friend Ino, my one febi. Since the beginning, the first day, the time, like I remember this woman, but menye say oh Ghana. Anyone I remember, only me share in the beginning, I will love to bring away. Na mentor watch ma na o de fashion how far. Nyankopon shira mo nyinara. If you want to join in na, eya na akwa bi oba so ebe yiyi niama huhuhu bi kire me. Let me see. Let me try it this time. I'm sure say oh maswa. Oba I will see it. Into media link, May the link not to so. Who wants to join? Now come and say a little bit. If you know a little bit about any disorder, opposite no, and what you think about our conditions, in mental health way, how we are incapable of accepting ourselves, your opinion, different opinions without insulting other people. Politicians, they may say me ba show mo de bia because nyankopon de o ma hyemensa. Omo no mu di aban sika. Enti nyankopon e de wa hye omo de you are their judges. I'm telling you the difference between politician and until a politician ni opinion bi nya asem a enye an average regular court room and omukodi na asem o. Mameka asem cho the people are their judges. Eno ni ade a omo a confuse you into amount pain Ghana no or your campaign for some the win piece they don't want to talk or fool say ye did pay you be at them. But no, you are telling them as it is. Look into their eyes and tell them the truth. But obi oye vulnerable. Mean another way social media way my fan is a content creator be a messi and it's just ridiculous. I like I'm so disappointed in the topics we do our social media. So when we can take that opportunity, said the Chene Jonas, Abrantia bin so akodu baby. Ono so kwacha o just street so Chene Jonas inti obi ti Ghana ekure ase we hu say sa bonten abrochi efese. Say na utimi ba abrochi as nobody and become somebody. Say na nya a factory home kote na yetimi koshe. Say na nya away a kukuru na suya. Say na nya way mefa ni say paaa. Say na nya way all about there are people who works a very good job Courtroom. Many people. So tetefona mekan chiramo because they didn't have access to many things. I don't blame anybody, but near he any omu enim truth no. Na na ubetimi aka no kora kire obi na wo se wo nka no. Eno na ya na meba beka ho asem aka kire o say uya ye muasem. For those of you who want to share your opinion, link in that one, you can click on the link and join me on a show. Remember for 5 more minutes. So be a maso dia and you're not just say the nyanya na ebeshe yenkoto kum na yesua bribi about it. I'll pay attention to who pops up at the bottom here. Yeboah, why don't you join me for the first? I've never seen your face, Yeboah. Yeboah, why don't you join me? I've never seen you. Now, for the first time, I will see who have been reading the messages and all those things. Not yet from Pong. Anyone else who wants to away? But yeah, the way no never bremo. These are the education we are going to continue to give. Osha other platforms are. These are some of the things they talk about. The school system. Nyame nkoye kromo afo omo complain papa. Abrofo no complain nyame nkoye obitimi de we medical healthcare system no ebetina ho bashi enya bashing talks about the things that government should look into and I know girl be obroni be platform or the abayo be story ebeto so or sit ni nyina na abayo no oko school a emra oso ano okoka kire school fuo no social workers no waka ko police station kra ko kanda say me papa ekumkum nipa bi e de to well bi e wo omasase no omo dan na chi eya na papa e de maiwa bi ba fie ho no waku omo no de omo akotum obi amfi e wo 70s no obi amfi o oya broni nti obi amfi se akwala na nyini eno wabe ye police one of what chesa wakwa akodu rank bi a all pressure authorities, it's been more than 50 years. So papa ne wu girl need pressure the authorities na wo kromu ho ne say omunkotu well no say ema omo de we dogs ako area ho omo de dogs ako area ho ma dogs no akotena baby a won say omo kotena baby a omo see for over the years no well no esi. So it is, I say, yes, I watched that story. Thank you. So these are some of the things. Yeah? This girl is saying, say, it is maybe true. And she's enlightening people, say, the people must, now that the media has gotten a hold of it, that's when the county, a small town. Hey, you're a small town. That's when the county is, in fact, looking FBI or say she works with the FBI now. Yeah. So now, no, the media is pressuring the county because I didn't want to see, and it will cost them money to dig the well because Okramana ko identify, but girl no sisters ni bi kasa nyampa na ne stepmother. But guess what? The story becomes interesting because she also says my partner worry me, first wife no kun ne ho, second wife nso kun ne ho. So it is suspicious. They should dig the well and investigate it so they can have proper burials for. And this lady has been talking about this story since for a very long time. So these are some of the things in Ghana for now the in some Ghana for problems I should them. Do you know the family issue? Now me what? How good? What it only does is if it brings out all these depressive depression conditions, what it does, and it say it now it builds up on it. What you are doing is you are awakening and a buphobia wo so this social media is not for that. Social media is supposed to help us with what we lack, things we are looking for to make our lives better. Social media, me shushe bribia, na mako social media so, me shushe bribia, nyama, ye hunya, and now you go there to just like, it's not to bring, people want something you've never seen before. We all have family issues. Family problem, no, who doesn't have? Yepe bribi fufro, adi ebema menye sika, adi ebema mitinyi wei, ebi efu abeka hu, mako bom mitia ma mitiano ye tutu ni nyina. Me pe bribia, I'm looking for cream. Me pe bibia bema chese emrewa bona ye slow. Me pe bibia bema me look sexy. Me pe bibia bema ma hoden. Me pe bibia bema me to me. That's what we should be talking about. So what I say, me pe bibia be yi e yawo e free me mu. Some practices bia, some area bia obi pese meko uko hu bribi foforo na watwa inti places we so wo asase we so. These are what social media is for. Chene Jonas on downtown Manhattan and no chaba. People are saying say hey, because chrono France, the whole world go on vacation just to come to Bronya Ebdui Esikafo no downtown Manhattan for no big balloon bia, big light be. These are some of the yearly activity we ritual obi of Australia ton ba behwe oba New York ba behwe iti Chene Jonas eko ho last year say mame kra me Chene Jonas nti na me kofro street way no street car no sama yesem hu me kofro street way no a tour car no e na me de ko mu nsuo no so me ko omo habo ship ka rade yankopon free e de wo konam e de wo ko Washington way no so yehu George Washington ade na sa statue na wo ho no e ma me ko we baby a we omo bombe omo de we no trade fair center ho no twene jonas na ma me ko because I said, oh, let me go twene jonas kran ko ho Debia me ko US I don't go there me ko bronze ma ko ne nam ho we we Jamaica Avenue me ko toto niama cheap tetefo no cheap niama say yenya sa de ni bio. We want to explore the city, so if somebody else is showing us where to go and have fun, I would like to go there. These are some of the things I say chere was social media. So me ko Ottawa Canada Day no amanfo ekrom ha ye freaking krom ha fe Ottawa for the first time I ko on a Canada Day. Hey, Ghana independence kurampo ekuro kitwa bi o Ottawa ekuro kitwa bi Ghana independence ni hu nipa say sa Canada Day ni da meken na across the bridge eye Gatineau ekuro foforo a omate omo ye Quebec fo omo no mo celebrate Canada Day. It was such an interesting and an eye opener for me because when we cross over no Ottawa has closed store omo ye holiday o cross over me say bridge o baby am ba net bridge ye cross over as if say enye menua ensuo no timi to abo to say the Niagara Falls no twa between ye and US no sa na tie me say me cross over me fa bridge no so within 2 minutes I me be do many ra Gatineau fo no omayo mo te say de ne ekoso wo Ottawa no mo huhu hwe omayo mo se omo nte hwe nkrom mienu enuanom mienu omo ko French fo ni English fo French fo say o Canada Day na mo didi wudie no there is a history wo krom ha o enti French fo no Gatineau Quebec fo say omo ni Canada Day Ottawa Ontario di Canada Day. It's not Ottawa yema Gatineau for and me say they are not even impressed. Obia store was open and I make di me jam me say ebo it's kromo afo nso omo ntokwa FSA omo ntokwa ni FO. There were people protesting against the Canada Day no. There were people on the bridge protesting. Arita, also you are doing great. Thank you, my dear. Andrew, also coming to America only took my mental issue away from Accra, Ghana since 1977. I'm telling you, this is serious. Nyama amebo boss wa henyina. Nyama bi a Ghana for did not provide any solution to it. Yenyini bomu. Ekoye. Ama ene ayarefo edi moso wo Ghana sa woti ase ayarefo abenya mpen di oma benya positions into a bit me fa ballot behavior bi a enye normal every ballot way every opportunity me bo like all these things are mental way. It is a disorder either medically and neurological way developmental disorders be neurological way neuropsychological issues be psychosis way be and ego through what the anyini we away a body e won the area ho saa and na wakoye master ma obi saa and na ene na aban esiso na wo hwe na obi ti sa abronya na adwene ya adwuma omo ni nyini ye nyina say this guy did this guy did that during the school omo yare and our MPP love those people. So what I say, these are some of the things we should be talking about on social media. Not problem ayenya ye will be abusia we problem abrofi obroni bi wo ho they only see their families on a yearly basis when Christmas dinner. To oko nyina no waye krado say me uncle bi open tokwa oko no on kasa and then the Abrafo will tell you, you see, Thanksgiving. I have to, this year we are hosting it at a way. Omo hosting, omo check. Now, all konyi now, they are two the team say, ni sister bini kunumbia, isu intokwa wo abusia, but you don't come in. I don't see them coming to social media, me in-law, and I'm foolishness. The inability to decide or judge. Judgment is wrong. And Emma, yes, sir. And when they say Obiaye bi wo krom a hwe esa so wo tuo nti or access to tuo wako shoot to me say Ghana say ye wo sika sanka we have access to many things it say krom a tuo ni you sika wa you can I can just listen for what I have right I've known right now I'm going on a way school no South I say se Ghana na yewo access anka me say anka Ghana fo be ku omo obi wo fie a me bu afu Ghana ne timi ne bu fu nipa te se de ono wo nipa no na nipa no owo ni wieye no e na otwe a te se akwara wa wo akwara na wa twe nufuo na wa chi wu we ni akwara no de adwane onya wo hwe na politician na wa ma wo wa bra boye basa no mom no wo ni tumi won so na nipa erade nipa na one ne bra no mom na wo tumi won so obroni a change sa niama no wasiniti ase sa mra na e wo krom no wasiniti ase wa ha nipa na ohia moa ne mom no nipa na oyare no Ghana de nipa na oyare yenku no nipa na erade nyankopon ye bro Felicia will say I would have to be the first person to kill my family members and claim self-defense. Mommy Felicia, or say you would have been the first person but now we're claiming self-defense. Yeah, we all have a way problem, but we need some enlightenment, something that will take our minds off our already problems are yet to fear. Problems are yet to fear. So Nano amebanya 20, my second born in 27. On your 27, omre fie me didi a was on any girlfriend kwako didi. Ghana was on any girlfriend a restaurant on fee. South I say. Me say me back to school. Me catch her and say uncle outside. Me shada mane ko apply school no different town, Windsor. So here sika on fro. Krom afan kola. We all have issues we can remember nam home view. Omo nyina ko mienu. Omo nyina ko. Say ofo say we eno nti oni omo nkasa. So what I say, you have to grow to extend that. You have to understand that people have their choice. They can make choices on their own. And you have to learn how to live with anybody and everybody and identify way characters and behaviors. Nania will problem to say me madia making. It is what I have inherited. It is my problem. You cannot get okowari obi fie. Already no wakoje adie bia eye ono no wakofa obi abai wa na nkosa nsuo ma no wakofa obi abai wa enti wokura no enti na abrofo no omo be house a omfa ne ba mo sa wonye papa obroni abrofo are worse than us. Just this modern way abrofo ya omo so bibia form timu na omo but abrofo mu sikafo abrofo go to Italian house mu na say okwa kofa ne ba the one be scrutinize na wo wa be fa obi ba na kwaye obo eden bone nko amanfo let's be real. Mami Felicia ni ana me pa cho fa wo camera no to wanim na me hwe wanim papa. Oh, okay, beautiful. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
You're such a beautiful woman.
Thank you. Also,
Thank you.
Yeah. Asama o kana me pese me kakakra. Isa disorder nyoma ya o kan nyina. We Ghana for ho pa me fa me life ni example kakra. Misano me mama eja me uncle ne me aunties na omo abuse yenya to the extent say just say ekakaka na nkom nyame na we ya fa nkom ku ye na Wow, ye fee muno, me brother. Ye fee sa atete ni abuse ni muno. Ye nya counseling biya. Ye nya obia amboa ye wo ho. Eti me nyini na no na emotionally na me suffer. Na me suffer. Na me suffer. Efe me ma me be fa me a me Bible che na chese me ni kura enje ne hu bi. Na me mentally me hu say me nya problem. There's a me brother kwado osuano and onya mental problem no ko dan nwuram because no person be benipem because of that particular abuse no mo de him. But me asem na ni say me ma me na owo abrochi we hu ye hwehwe emwa emfa mayen. Omo enya emwa mayen.
Yeah.
And we have to deal with it ourselves. Sa nkora nkiti sa and then me do me no ka say my baba and mother, me my 5 ewe UK have me ku. Me hwe me ma na me hwe the way me go through no. Onim say dey na cause me depression. My so depressed ma affect me mental health. Just say me to me sorry me su sa and I mean no being come because of me korabrim. Unyini a wanya mmoa unyini a na abeboa no. When you moon was saying, Kawi open debut, if na dear never be didi umu.
Yes.
Me, F. na edidi mimu. Na as air tormenting me. Now, maybe someone say, why do I have to go through all those things? They not just say, we African, who Kasakra or Binti, Yenti. As a dear me go through it, may try say, I will speak out, I'll voice it out to tell people I'm going through this. Me nimnya bibi yemi. Obi entie me. Nobody is listening. It's like I'm alone. And me to me so madam who be the US my friend academy. This is what I'm experiencing. Me wo ba so if you na me ba baby, me baby. Keti na me go to me ko hu doctor. Me susa na awo tuntu me kuta nkora nti krant me biemu ye nkyere wo mo because me kuta akora me suro so ombe ka se bia ahom beje nkora no.
Yeah.
And I met one a mebre. We a yabrabo was a Ghana so Africans a yabrabo. It's a serious but be na to say the can mental health issue need there. Do na to say emotional in the yabubo dam here did Ghanaian, most Ghanaians, I would say. Because of our upbringing, the abuse that you could go through family members, sometimes they do work with their own parents.
Yeah.
Well, and it affecting the brain. Sometimes some of the behaviors now you on social media. Me who pen makase way or suffer for this. Also, you suffer from this or suffer for this. Now it's just unfortunate that they haven't identified it. And one person be jatum and one who cry on gin too. Because no bibia your bunsam mayen. And it's so that dealing with it no on you, Debbie. Uncle seeking for help.
Debbie.
Well, it's bebrena you go to near the aye atemdidie obo say Ghanaians are so bitter. Who show behavior na me kotik to me nim sa omo ya me se me dem interest recently na me se ma me download the app na me ko na me hwe ntokwa me see Jesus. What is all these things? Because they are emotionally damaged. Oma damage domine na mo no.
Where they me no Saturday yeah Asantefo wo Toronto ye party and tokwa police cho
you see and it's me I avoid I don't go me call mumu because omu behavior no just say it needs attention it needs medical attention but we don't give our ho kwan and so am I because you feel say me I tell me say me go through it. Me ko kase si apa ni atwe we no go through no ya twe ho
yes
na ya tag you si na ya de yabo ho
no tag you yeah
yes and it's the baby to me coming out and say na you go through to no me hia moa there be and any a problem no na me bompa say as time goes on social media will help and heal many people. It's not the beer me one for beer ya meet you are one of them. No beer na meet because if you man they don't make sense. But what they just say education is very, very important. As soon as we can highlight a lot of things.
Thank
Well,
you.
na Ghana for yen to me, yen pese bedia to me, no, yen pese bedia to me.
Thank you,
Well,
ma'am.
baby na ya abuse sexually, whatever,
Oh,
ni na e hihye wo mo ho, no mo pese mo beka.
now
Well,
only say a member bebre a grow up, especially they were also abused sexually.
yes,
Aware bebre egu ekromwa
yes,
sexually.
yes, yes,
Some people were abused.
yeah,
Some people or they felt, you see, the minute a nipa dasani ubeji adeɛ bi like it's like taking away their spirit, their souls. Yeah, the nkwafo bi akokɔ mmayewa bi akokɔ baabi. Ɔmo
yeah,
a maame no mu sister bi ka asɛm bi kyerɛ me. Ɛno sɛ ɔntumi ne bɛrima ntena hwɛ. Ɔsɔ aketo ɔka kyerɛ ne maame sɛ wahu ne period a na ne maame de ne kɔɔ bɛrima bi fie ma bɛrima no kɔ rape no.
can you imagine? Well,
Minim the initiation a
my
maame
year between yani sadia. Akoso between akora na yi. Yeah.
It's Ghana ne there. I pray say you will find a means be and deal with Odiano specifically because say I was in the same situation what you just explained. Listen, maybe I won't the things I had to go through and how my mind was telling me jump. Sure, not
Yeah,
intimate.
me sister, mikuta me ba kitwa na me se na e ka che me se to akora ne kune me se bitumi su na me se Awurade boa me na me su sa me se o hwan ne ogefo obi ani ho me ntumi ne obi nka ho asam me se o ka kura ne I ignore me se my so isolated me pra wo me widie me timu me tu me na me wonwi papa me twa ne nyina egu.
Yeah.
Because of animal, because I affected me to I'm not patches, I bebem. Now was a me you.
It is a severe sign of depression. A very
Me
severe.
say, yeah, me makana me catch me kun say me say I'm suffering.
Talk to somebody. Me, if I can give you my medications, me to me no na make offer a couple of them. Me to me I can cut myself staring at the computer. Na me te fako. You see, find something you love to do. I was fortunate because I grew up here and I've experienced a certain things and places to be. I love to go close to water.
Okay.
Not do what you love to do, and please let someone stay with you at all time. Jankolano ho ma obia and then seek help. Our system no mu.
Must be help. O mama me draw na me pe counseling. Say I would like to talk. Me person me can what I went through as a child because no normal human being should go through that or how no. Well,
No.
and my mother is not ready because as I did in secret, a man in pay us because ni no more adi omo dey and ya can want some and they hate us for that. What you say? My brother say na adwene want ato chima kakra. Ya woni mu ankasa te say oh sorry on the yere to so sorry so bedi ne yere me say you people don't understand what bibi ne ha no bibi sorry obedi water from morning to evening up and down. Omo nti ase.
You see?
It's so sad. It's so sad.
Omo pe help man because something happened Ghana one day obefa second. One day,
me uncle not threatening one time or call Ghana or threatening of fat you no so be kunu. No, be anti as I'm so hating. Can I say the issue is there for you to address it? More person will address it. So kuna won kunu. Or better claim self defense, not corny baby.
Yeah. Na Ghana grad self defense court recognizes self defense be.
O many man de kodi epo.
Shalom, link no wo me pa cho fa link no na fa bra so sister. Me slow ya from me why? From me here I can talk. I went through the same thing to tell you the truth.
Okay.
Me no. You see, me nyagan debi me catch it obi be di say, listen, oh no, you are in the wrong platform. Me nyagan new. I always say this, I am not Ghanaian. I'm Ghana for.
Thank you.
I see myself say, for what I've seen and for what I've experienced, me, Emma, social workers for and big sister, enipa miensa, plus the system ankasa. You know what people have to go through and the people like they ask you. I was actually the psychologist I was taught to look straight in the eyes. Sister, uni, you shut down the metina or mama shun a name for 15 minutes straight. Or say, I don't want you to look anywhere. Don't look back. Stop turning your eye. I want you to look at me in the eye. I want you to practice looking at me in the eye. I want you to this. Repeat it after me. Yeah, me to say more. Na me nkasa. Because you Obianka yede me akọ woman nso omuka say akola we yede na ma won be ka me ho asem te say de me kire wa ha no de mana they will tell the person what you need. That is way the IEP na me catch on no extra program ma. So woman, one of them is they want me to be social, like they want me to be going to different places. Quebec say no effect yesika for mu fie wo nwrem ya de me ko mevisi te say me hu hwe me shade mu yesika for big house. I didn't enjoy any of that, but me nyini ye no one day mami bi hia me wo mom. Let me fa we ntwe mami bi hia me na me mei ekura me na me twa mu mami ne twe me say no o se adan me ba. Why or say adan one na obu afu wo hu me pa na me say mami hu o say listen, get it out. No mami ne kasa kire me wo mo no me say wa hwe me a che say na manim sister na untimi nsi manim o me emuna na untimi nsi manim. But one day me living room is upstairs obini me akasa and I busted out crying because mama no tete me no sad na ofri mu anche bia na me tell say we free. It's as if say I was the abuse. Me some papa Jimmy Jahos my dad took me away from me mama ho, and then he didn't just take me or the me come or no ni bi any. So actually no, the abuse was so much, so the family heard near cost no me family call me papa nkasa ne family ho. Some of these things I'm talking about, I was so that, like, you see, we can let it go. We can build ourselves in a way, like, get yourself something into me. Now complaining I did be what me want. Because me and nothing because find something you for you. Find you. It is there in yourself, and reflect on the things and look at those people in a frame of say they themselves were lacking something, and they feel said they can find it in you, and they were lacking information, and they feel, and these are the things because they were also abused, so they know nothing but abuse. That's what you have to look at them as they were sick, and you will be free from them. Because how can you be sick because of a sick person? So you need to start to look at yourself. Say you were better. They were healing through you. You need to be even stronger than them. They were healing themselves through you. They were feeding on. Hello, Shalom. Is it Shalom? Hello, Shalom. What's your name? Camera ni si when you mpacho. Eya kwebi be ebe dangon na adi ebi woman ni munte na. I want to see the person before I bring him on. It's eya frame na yankasa. You really need to place yourself. As a woman who fly. And look at them from the top. Look at how vulnerable they are. They were lacking a lot, and unfortunately, you were there as a wabia. They can use you to think that they will find answers. And no near bro, Ghana for their bro. Me say brebi or still mommy born as soon up to now. When you need so sometimes over problem. So these are some of the things that okay. Na me ya wone wo mi mu papa cause me kai bia me na echire me ko hu me maame na me maame me nimu no me ba kuro ma me wo
Same thing. Na me nemo no, yeah. Same thing.
yeah me
Mm.
firstborn no me wo me firstborn bre bi no me de sika kwa no madi na me ko ye me ko hwe no otama na ye so wa akra na we so wa it bre bi some o free ha ko na me man we me man description so nko fie we mu no
Yeah.
nko bisa it is brand ko the same fie committee 5 na ko fie ho no ko bisa ye me maame ye hwehwe me
Mm.
maame so what you
Yeah.
say so
Yeah.
I know what I'm saying when it comes to emotional way, when
Mm.
it comes to emotions in their mommy. And I remember also no it drew me into courses and
Yeah.
see social needs and people
Okay.
and I say Juma man come baby because and metene okana so I had to say who be and one reflecting and then bibi and
Yeah.
reflecting me friend me union umpo bibi reflecting
Mm.
because
Yeah.
there's a treatment to be a echo kind me adie bi
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
mommy anxiety nanka anxiety ba
And also, when yeah, you get that anxiety. Nti mami nipa mu kura no, I find it difficult say me ko nipa mu. Because I mean, Miss Rose, I'll be judged. You know, on back a camp in some will be a behave. Intimate to me in Conipem. But I wasn't like that. So maybe me a very sociable person. Outspoken, many a dim pa, but I started say did mitimuno. I tell me all of a sudden. And I'm intimate my isolating a mission me fear. Mean to me in Kanwasa. Me Kanwasa ma obian soon tie. My tries me express me ho. Actually, my elder sister, why mental health or senior mental health nurse, but until they make an answer.
or no I am mental health nurse no
Machre no, the all can say take your medication. Them say medicine for a period of far. Temuka crane no ana. What's by yourself again? Ed. It's like that's all money has done any near so the betty Chesapeake. Am I depressed? This is what I'm going to. It's like oh Johnny if you are someone now can we board now we can't turn into so now it's like what turning a chidi amount. It's a obewa you will die by yourself, you will die inside by yourself. Then I catch a madam from me say me good me nkorani so but me ni baby anya me de me bedu but because be dia me go through my dream mu no ne ha me no eso pa eso na me nim ne obeti ase me to me so an my audio my ear dia command or sister come down think about the children me say yes when I must think about the children what about myself I'm suffering
yeah
mentally I'm suffering now then I yentie dia ye pese ye kan ho asem system ne wo ho yes but we tuntu ko kan the last time me ko catch me doctor say straight away I say fa oba ne bra baby no fa ne bra oh no I say oh because my satisfied about the checks am here won ho na ho apɛ na me pick it up because my can say me going through this na wo say we tuntu straight away na no o ma start pese o mo how metimi
oh
di akwa no kwa na oro ne ho nyina na ohwe ha na me say me kan metimi say me ma me bada never me
ɛha no
ma
mo
me bada
anka ɔmo bɛpɛ counselor amount you will go there but mesra say we dey continue with the medication but really meditate on what I just said. Think
yeah
about yourself as a bigger, you are the stronger person. Way more these abusers, they were the weak people.
yeah
Once you see them as almost you see a more when you see it as they were I had to say they were the powerful ones omo na omo ewo nyansa bi a omo de ya but you need to have pity I mami develop even rather pity for them a mami nya compassion be for them rather say
yeah
not they were also abused and I was too much for them. I saw myself as I was too much for
yeah
anybody. Inti, as a strong person, that is what has built me up. And sometimes obi awful say we may ex say or see you are very we would the awful say people think I don't have problem. People think I don't have a problem. But because I was able to now reflect
yeah
deeply, going inside of you, thinking about yourself as the bigger person, rather to
yeah
even help. Oh, dear, take it upon yourself. Say, you want to be you. Now find something also as you're doing it, find a place to go to, get the kids, do something you like. Ko baby a wohwe obi akora nimu na unkwa benante are reflecting on some of these issues, the people who has done that to you, place them in front of you and punch them hard. Say, listen, you a coward. We a coward for to abuse an innocent person like myself. Tell them what you want to tell them. Sometimes it's even the kunya to say the only obi kasano. Sadly, it works. It does help.
Yeah.
And then try to take the medication. I feel say you don't even need the medication. Maybe no manfa.
Yeah.
Manfa, because I really saw that. Listen, these people will rather win, and I want to win. I want to live. Tell yourself you want to live. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen. Na ma onyankopo hwe to me e was asase we so just immerse yourself into it and God will but from me. I'm here anytime. I'll give you my way. I'll take your way and way is it BMU? I nama send you my personal number. Ubetimi a friend time.
Okay.
Shalom. Long
Thank
time.
you. Thank you.
Yo, thanks.
Thank you.
Shalom.
Hello, what's one guy?
Akwa abamete unkapa.
And then so afa kwenye so chia wetie funu wahwefo. Na o program na yan eka the sambi to go na chede I can't some mansan anasa eka him problem. Na me hu mommy ya me pie asase anasa planet we so. Na o kan ti na me kasa. Me so akete na me wo fie no. Me gan ma na nkasa na owo no. Nuku no wole bebre na ohwe bi mo mma bebre. Nti ono otete yen nkoda no no. Me maami no so wentu me maami na nkasa owo no. Ode me akoto me grandma so. Oye me maami na nkasa ne maami ni nua. Tio me maami na nkasa ne maami ni nua na ode me ma no. Na ye nkoda bebre na ye wo fi. Na maami no so wa hwe mma bebre a no so no ohwe yen no aye odi wonu because sabi mu omumba no no so hwe omo aye mpenimfo na ade a omutwum okra money ko muntumi ntia no na omo ache papa ne japade na ade ni nyon bebre e japade ne amane nyon bi na de ka coastal area o sasa ade a otiase nti maami na ye wonu mu no this ebufu na ade nti wo ya akoda na wo ye ya no di wa tem ni ade chese
no the amount
out the amount say ye di matempo na use no bia me ko je kosia yes ye ondokono chese it obi mi school funu to me call report check say this boy or a brilliant but ye use mo fie ma mi fie na me family na me won ye yimusu ntesa akwa me imagine say me imagine say and me imagine say nka omumu ana nka me baby sumpo tugina mebe akofo na ebe sha ofo akwetu so same kind of treatment na ndi nyanga za akwetu amiti amene mo binkom na me do I want to free myself from all those kinds of pain.
Yeah.
In the middle to be more acquainted to home catching we issue of as a mom woni omuti omo ye wo busha for. Ade chan wo ye adwuma we ade chan wo ye adwuma we adwuma nso you know omo bo omo di wo abo omo twa ada pe anas omo gu nhufi why see Ghana for maminom na na se wo ko yi omo tumi di nkwada ati se anyi no mo nkwada no ndi miso na me Ghana no bitumi dwunia ma minam ka kwem kwa na ka tumi bɔ me so aben pipi na se akwe wonti hu saka aba ndi me half mental addition na mission na mitini say enti because school na obi na me very sharp on mathematics solving no na bi na JSS A2 na dia ese yet is kokra money busane say ye mfin school fees kwa na ye de akɔhye baby na ye de ye business na ye turn am ho just insam ni baby wudwi ho a ontiase Ya wo ye genwa say ye wo na ablawo
Edion.
Edion enti menemu a metukwan a membedu akwentumi me kaya na me ah enkofo bu hell ana se enkofo bu bonsinje power Africa
Single folk well.
me take your plane sinta me kasa ni se enkofo say happen yes third word no be Latin America na third word no sani abrofo bi man se enkofo abeto no mu teacher mo ba no obi kwa ne ba kwa ne jama na ter kwa no benya obe employee obi so on fa ne ba na ter sha no yen tia akoda yen ka akoda ani akoda o se adi no krompo ne ekokro no ti me hwa adi dem se
Oh, messy.
ya abuse
Akola say
mama
ade no.
ya
Akola na say
ya
ade no.
abuse ya abuse mama mi se no sisi ano se me na mi se obi ka asambɔ ne kra kyerɛ me a me hwɛ ne din na madame ho nokre enti me mpenimfo a me ne omo beto omo na ye adwuma wo fact na ye adwuma no ehafo no omo keka nsɛm bi ye ahufi nsɛm fi na ade Spanish fo no ye obi ma omo bulu nkɔfo enti boys bi aya na omo bu efu na me fra omo na me ka kyerɛ omo sɛ bulu na ye wulu omo na aya omo fo omo akoma ndi echi se wenya abotre na wanfo akoma ndi wudu akoma di echi wanhwe nie sa ye Africans no unsemu ye dia na ho odi wanhwe nya na wabɔ oduma no so otwa hwe ewu nti mesre onya abotre nti yaye ma ye kwade ya ma hu se obi didi matama na se obi hyama ahoroba kora no a ena yame asema na Bible no ncheche o mka nti na ma edi na mehwe bi se na me omo wu mpo omo didi matam se manim se we se ni nsem bebre na me wodan ka nti aya na ma hedin na ade ba ko a me ye omo cheche ya na se me ko asoro mo bi kan ya sofo bi kan o se ebufu etumi di ni penya o se your anger can eat you up and na me tumi ti na me se anti se ebufu ni ade eda ye na me di tumi mu a ebetumi ayete se bomba blast o mu ana asai me
oh yeah
say fantifo sipe sadenden no ebetumi edi mi ya madam me eno na de a me di tumi tim se so bi ya ma de bona me ye mfi me mu a ebetumi asai me ni pedue ku me sunsun
ebetumi asai
o ya baby at nti me ka asa bi obi e bibi na me ka ba ku mienu a ya na me ye fi me tim se na be bia ambra sa nti omo ne me tim omo se wo ye de nipa nti ye ade ye bia ye wo enye wo ya na me se na me wodan ka nipa no oso onjae se obaye ne obaye nti se ochina bi na metwe ho ana se metikwan ko manima eno onko onhu me bio na onye me sa on treat me bone ana se ombusa so be ne nkyeme bye bye nti akwantu agana funu bebre na ya omutunu nkwa nyina afisa kind of treatment na ye de ma ye ho ye gugemu a lot of Africans
who say because of say yan any system identifying kola omo emotional problems e wo schools mu because hanom omo hu ya no ma refer wama omo a oh akola bi otimi ba te say mumu mano within a few months obehwe no na nanum ka na on nipa abeye pe so because they don't want you to feel say they don't want you to be wicked.
Mame kan se mbi kakra mentwo ne awokan so Africa funu di omo mba na omo di omo mba nya pa omo pesa akoda bi se question akoda ne bi mu omo ya brilliant pa come on to Africa kraba na bi se mpanyi sem de come on to ye betentiem osisi ya kan ahye very dangerous abofo bi ohun bibi se esi ofi o ana se noma bi ko ha no ye makoda kwan ma o che na adwan na se o kasa che na awofo ana se awofo tie no na onza ne akoda ne kan ye no kre no ye betie me gusisi ya especially sa compound houses na e wo coastal area ho Ghana wo no very dangerous places to live
Anna,
ye di mi nyama tisia no me fam bi sini ka che me say wo ba wo ni here ba but na kwa na me ye mashim say me kot na ho ma ya sana mo treating bio
yeah.
because
Anna, what am I giving?
me hu bad things bi anade bi e be di ni penya na ma approach say ye di nyo betu but omo mpene sa
Debbie. Anna, tie, we, one so can say, akwala hu bibi anka obeka kire ne maame anasa ne papa na ne papa mi. Ekromu a wo ba, utimi hu se niama bebre no kura no, akwala no na kirew. Utimi hu se maamefo wo opportunity to learn, like there are so many things we learn from our parents, from your mano,
thank you
especially eniama eye new. Besides eniama eye new a abaso yi, yesan esua abotre esuban bi a na ye feel say you okay no ye ma no e de ye mba to a closer way a eye ade bi a akwala no hu so ne indian for eco school meken wo ba wakohia igbeni wo ma me utifie nyina wo didi a igbefo atem wo ba no beka che say mami that is so mean me can say me ma no mo bicycle obi ekobue yen gate no na ye me backyard no gate da no. How can bicycle and kwala bicycle me dey see backyard no obi abue na me say some Spanish phone call na be fa otie na me man ka kire me ma'am why do you think is the Spanish kids that came why are you so racist so what you say it we
nkwada no
learn
woni Ghana fo no mo na mo abawu omu obrochi na hu me boy empire Obama ba Ghana no can say me or say we don't need strong men, we need a strong institutional infrastructure ye de be
exactly
bo man na akon e na wo ka omo so ntiase anope ya ka ye baka say baby a me wo me ni baby a mete no me fi wa baby a it's a camping na it say farms na penina me ne wo no ne na me wo nti me ho mo ana obi frame na o say me baby a me dan na me mete no obi bie gate no te say no so Spanish fo ya bio me pese me bo obi di ne aye nti no te say ne awo kanya e na nipa no frame o frame a o say obi ibum dan mokoya nipa no atem tru days no so na me ne baba ko bi omo atreat ne ma am say guy no kwa the hospitals e dey na me edin nti me edin no asma edin na me so me nimpedue na me wo farm he bi o say na me say me wo farms enwama na e wo dem wo no guy no before no me neighbor ba ko no me flat screen e ni ma no na omo bluetooth speaker ya omo abe ya omo de bonum me fa account na me fa me bags bia me tare me no aya me she kwakwaso na da me I say military bag me pack me the man ina obi say nyoma wona me say nyoma wo say bia blanket ni ntare bi na yi one ni me wo tools bi te say machines a yedi cleaning ni ayi na ade no vacuums ni obi ni
okay
painting ni arts nyoma bi o no what's machines when I'm say on machines difference and say yedi train dua ni yedi ejuma na do street you know
okay
obi ni dey be jam nti nyoma o hwa yi fine no so on be wia na me say mini pedue na me ye ejuma on ye ejuma na nti obe wia omontam ko na me amini asem bi aka na obi a wo mpese wo ye ejuma na wa wo mienu miensa na na ma abonti na mu fi say government na obehwe mo akopin say sabi mo wo nkokora dia mo problem nti omo anga say omo ti omo memu no omo fi say omo ya proud say omo ti omo but ejuma nkasa so omo ye na omo dibi to bibi dia na say omo live better omo mem na chese omo how or emfa omo
It's only my
enti
baby. Let's wrap up now. It's here for what we are talking about. Any behaviors and campaign for you, omo ebeshe na omo so ano. Ewo emra enkola efiemu akola kro onni onko school no. Esesanka Ghana ye build system a neighbors ebeye government na so. Eha no mo sa na tie. Training ya me ye na yi ye government na so ye na ye report wo de obaba na say wo ta de akwala ba one je yes signs be of neglect, signs of abuse, signs of sexual abuse, signs of this ni nyina yesu ho niama. Ghana can do the same thing. This is what we are talking about. Meba. Iti ade baako a yehu ni say yanso ano ama ya benyini e system no mu ma sesei no ya ye poison ama ya ye ho. Ye ebi mu na akoye mpanfo a
mami ka asem bi ehun se da no we program bi na yen bra pin ba ko na wo fa no Germany no. Okay.
Yeah, we are
Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, Kennedy.
Ken oka asem bi pa na very very important. As sabi kafra. Inye be ma keke a odi sabi odi ni hu nsubogu oba asi na oye be ma keke. Be ma responsible. O akoda be ma ni oba no na se omo ye together. Omo be change the mindset akoda no the bedroom. Na love anasa odo anasa tsema. Almost Africans anasa Ghanaians. Yanet tsema. Se ye benya ye obi anase obi kopeni ma bon se be feel se wo na wo kopeni mun ewu yan dem selves na ewu dem feelings yenyi dem oya wo
eno wasam na ye ka say bibia obi etie bia no eye learning behavior yesua ye ni system a ekere te say de hanom ne enti a omaya sa ne say omahu se nipa yetumi na omumma nipa kwan se onye ne opa onipa bi ebe kunkum ye ho eno nti omo de moral values, your moral, the integrity, how we think about ourselves, how we can appreciate, how we can respect. Send you be value you. It's oma ma wo conscience, oma awakening, oma nyane sa conscience, sa nyansa na emma unya we etema. Iti eye learning behavior. Na Ghana no, yen paying for don't want to we invest in education. Papa Shalom. Let's wrap it up. Meme say as I say make up we ekobo. Iti do you have to tell say make a check. Excuse me. Let's wrap it up and answer. Yes, sir. We
Mrs. Yanom say me you way no nti messenger na for WhatsApp no na.
Okay, you papa and me the bema why
after ye bedin komo na me dan me asen so na program me dia me ankasa dia me momu men kan kwanche o plane me dey say ga me fi Ghana na me to kwan but them family living abuse ne parent and ya abuse me class 2 3 na ya sue aduane de simeti fin sa me nkoto no me ko school me chima
Shalom adisuale de me we obi bisa me say ana papa wa kakra na me say banche ne eduane abe na
my pempe me nya up to now me team and to me fu my pempe no me yesua me apawa yi bia ese aluminium round e bi na apawa no ya so dokono ni etu ni mbore na de ya sie ni zim na me tono inyina na so achi na me ankasa awofo na me so thank you mpo mu nka bi ncham da Africans no omuntumi nkate akwada pa ontumi nka thank you ncha de bada be pa obi nka bi da
ohun hia enti papa wo de let's talk later anyame nshira pa
nyame na ehu mobo na odi me abatu obi na nka me de mewu me yesie mi abuse pa that's
papa yo for guess what, these are some of the things we are talking about and I hope say you will find some a level of comfort to talk about it. The more it is proven by research and many education of almost nipa se won kan ade ne hye ho ebon et say a can of worms, whether you open it and as a home no it will explode. the way a way of healing. Unkoye to say bomb. Ewo umpatemo and I say in your circle of friends. I will be a wadi a unim fache unim how a utimi gada utumia. One kasasa nebe ya ube save your insanity. Don't you say? And amaya poison. And this is what we are actually trying to refer to as the abuse in Ghana and the lack of a way structure. I be identify those things earlier. Omo yare ahodoa from beginning na mebobo so no. These are some of the things in the future no essay society. But a chromo it is identified earlier. The system addresses it. They try to engage the person. Area na nipa no ebema no anyini ewo empempenso a eye positive eye adepa na obetimi ni enipa bi atena sane ese eye medical eye conditioner eye neurological or neuropsychological issue no mama waduro it wo fa also unkopa ho asem so unkopa adwuma ewo ba bia ye position bi be ma wo medical history ma wo kwa ma wo nya sa adwuma no Ghana ebi ni ho inti se hopeless adoye yare ye nim abronyan mu nyina omo yare owusu bempa mu nyina omo yare bebre yare enne omanya sika omo bokro no awie saa ma omo be you think say ye normal ye painful ye normal so opemu open toto kwatena brofu anim na odi nkonkonsa. Do you think e normal? Enya normal. This is not a normal behavior. And you need to understand that as lack of support and even family members prevent you from talking about it. Talk to yourself. Yeah? Baby, I'm a baby. Mommy says sorry. Mommy says sorry. Mommy, Philly, talk to yourself. You need to understand, say, you cannot depend on somebody to be well. They are irrelevant. They are very irrelevant. It is you, the one who can make a change about you. It be Banika say sorry, me say, hey, stop depending on somebody saying sorry before you move on. Move on. Some people will never say sorry to you. Some of these people, oma your bonnet, oma nka sorry da. So if you're waiting for them to say sorry before you move on, then we have a problem. We need to be able to gather the strength within us to be able to move on and recognize these people as they are problem and let them stay with their problem and let the problem stay with them. Don't go and be part of the problem. Don't go and take the problem into your own. Don't bring it to you. You are precious thing. You are more than them. You have the ability to decipher what is wrong and what is right and what you want. Go to nature where nature is. I go to places by myself. I drove 8 hours to New York. Me drive 8 hours. Na me taye papa. Me sorry se si am na Montreal kwan so. Enwura na me hu keke no ma me chese e ma me ho to me. Metimi gina we metimi bofa ekura ni bi. Me bofa na makoto to niama. Papa, listen, be happy. Let the things that are happening around you be your responsibility and let it be under your own control. You are in charge of you, nobody else. And kwala yechiro mande okromo yi. And kwala uko school mo you are in charge of yourself, nobody else. Enya kwala kasa ye kachiro mo. Ghana, unfortunately, we never had anything. And many people has done so many wrong things to yen kwala bremu. Ama ya poison no be and na yehu social media so ntokwa. Sister, mami we engege okasa very very contentious, very very disturbed. So me shenipa no okasa na. You can see through the souls of people. Don't think these people are going to be happy around people. Onye happy. Enunti na ekromwa we agi we kunu we di we kakra na we di we kakra na we eti omu hu wu a no mo de wo ba beka ho. Mese kromwa, they are so disturbed. They are never happy. Eti onya happy a eniama bone na ofama wo kra. ti we kodi we mpuna ko pe we obepe no enkrofo mpunafo na omudi omo wokromu ha iti omo hwe ona se unko na mo ade think say won so kope obibi enye na maame bi UK ho baabi obeka kire me se menya koten ye hu ntini maame koten emma wu headache ne nko wo depression ne nko na kote papa ye di bida ye dabi hu emma headache nko na so Ghana ni efo say ye de atunitim but that's not real. It is delusional. They are realistic issues. Ya wonyama bi a eti wanim bia bon. You need to get rid of it. Enko ese wo pra. Yen kan asam fan kataso untimi enfan to man kataso e bon. So you will see them very very disturbed, so very very disturbed. Me say me ba be bro nkofo wo fie hanom. Listen. It's very very disturbed, but you need to create the oasis of happiness around you without anybody. That from the day I found myself alone, and I know say I am going to be alone. I know say I am going to share men for big problem and your problem. I know it in a metesa scripture yes say ma me kura owo no e beto mere bia or be forget or on kai wompo o papa yes ye be poor. You need to know say onipa obi ne kasa eno ne se ebe hyew akoma ne kasa opese o ka kire wo no enhyew enkum. So you need to now have a plan, and the plan na me fire no e na me de ma wo menua you are alone wo mampo ebeja ho me ma two boys omukọ me ma ebeja ho. You need to be able to be happy alone. Tie ukunu ti unchen yo. Ukunu ti unchen. You need to be able to be happy alone. You need to be able to identify who you are. Define yourself. But wudin ayede wo kra din no. But naka kira wo say, what would you like to see yourself as? And say that to yourself. And then do things that makes you happy. Meaning you stop living for somebody. Ghana for stop delusional. Jaidam no bo. Ghana for can manipulate you to forget about yourself. Now you are living for somebody. This has caused so much problem in our community. We are so delinquent. Like we are so it is just like we lack so much. It is a deficiency, a handicap. Mania, try to do things for yourself. When we are sufficient by ourselves, we function well as a group. But when we are not sufficient by ourselves, in a group, we can never function. The biane ya keka ya hu, ni ye titi ya hu, ni ye bro ya hu, enuane ye hu ni amaniama. Onu a wo me. Find the you and be you. Go to a place. Do this exercise. What makes you happy? Aduane mpo ye aduane bi a okra odi a okra enho tono pa. Ena me di aduane bi me kra me ti wo so oye me soul food. Ha me dofo ba kono no. So find that. Find an atmosphere that brings you back to life. Whether it is a restaurant, go. Get a friend. You enjoy their company. Always hang around with people you enjoy their company. Don't be a groupie. Don't be a peer pressure or be a push you around. Your group will be more it's a poison for your soul. They dampen your soul. Don't be friend. This Friday you will see the people by 1 year. Then I call wine tour no but we chat. You don't need to be in a company. Me say be happy. Learn how to be happy by yourself. Me saka out way. Me nya remu na me nya me we bi kakra bi say. Me nya me tea bi anasa wo pe wine na white wine. Me nua me sit there, get the comforter you need. mo pillow papa bi go to place one pillow bi find something you like to do that brings your soul back to yourself. Onyankopon obo se menwi o memma wo crime boto. So what you say? Eyare bi wo ho a eye sunsumfi eye fi efi ba wo kra ho a emma you react wo nipadua no enye ma wo. Inti me nua me de waja wo. Find nature, find somewhere that is very nature way na kotena ho. Me share that restaurant obu ho a me share that ko nsuo na no ko lake shore nsuo na no restaurant bi wo ho. Me ko ho na makotena ho na mama kai Coco Beach we Sakumo no na mama kai Sakumo no anasa we Labadi Beach me kotena ho na me hwe enkrofo a omo nam ho na anasa there is a bridge bi so listen me nko ametimi ko park so paaa wo hwe me sa no me bike na ewo me kire ya no metimi fan renum summertime. Listen, I take a walk, take a long walk. Ice cream be now pa. Me was cream cheesecake bi baby. Me ko Italian for me ko to cheesecake no. Na me be si menim na me nya me coffee bi sin chen cheesecake slice no. Na wo di a ho. Oh my God, e ma some orgasm bi a you need to eat the cheesecake and you know what I'm talking about. Find a time for yourself alone. Find time for yourself, Onia, and love yourself. Care for yourself. Self-love, self-care. Nyankopon shiramo, and don't be poisoned. If you find yourself, say, you can function on yourself by yourself, when you are regroup yourself, that means you will not be able to function in a group. May God bless you. I hope, say, you will share the video, watch the video, no. And now we have spoken about so many things. Those of you who are more abroaching, so many say, over donate na yakoma obi na etunia bi efri so. So what you say? Nyankopon hira. May God bless you. Papa Peter. Me say Papa Peter Abe. Mama Felicia medofo mesrew test me. O test me am esansa me wo we nti no. Mamfa me personal way no but o test me I'll test you back with my personal way a phone number and we can continue to chat. So what you say? Mama Felicia, thank you very much. Juanit, may God bless you. May God bless everyone, whoever is watching, all of you who are watching, all those invisible energy, positive energy, my followers, those who sit at the back. Now, more positive energy supporting you. Now, may God just say, fill them with so much joy and just replaces anything that you've lost. Omane can shine through every area in your life. Nyankopon hyira mo nyinaa. Nokoreni, from the bottom of my heart, I'm saying thank you. May God bless you for just joining me this evening. Nyame nhyira mo.